I would say.
Good. Well, I should be there, right?
Yeah,
as
like
we're deploying the carrier.
we have 5. Yeah, we get 5 minutes ish for logistics.
Sorry.
Right.
I'm
And if you're able to pull a couple more torpedoes, that'd be ideal. But I don't know. If there's a good 3 shield, I want to start to soften it fairly early if we have any downtime with the elevator and any available chassis.
1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2.
Oh, girl.
Okay,
wow.
We have a nice airframes, 1 shield, so high tack, and then Lingard to the north. That's going to be fun.
Want gimbals.
Can
22
someone tell me
kilometers.
the password, please?
2600.
2600.
You want the 30 mils? Sure. Sure.
If we're talking about using some of the ground chassis for Brock's ground operations.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah.
Right, who's going to be our threat? Looks like Team 1 and Team 4 are going to be tangling at the south side of the map. There's 2 3-shield air chassis next door to each other in the south. Reapers have got a 3-shield air chassis and a 3-shield heavymans. We've got 1 shields of both air and heavy munitions, so this game is probably ours to lose. Getting utilities is going to be fun with a 3-shield, so we're going to probably have to deal with a load of anti-shipping.
Okay, I can do that.
Logistics is already done, so
Brilliant.
If you can just spare 1 Albatross chassis, I can start to do some serious softening of the street shield while you guys are working on other objectives.
Yeah, so I think plan is going to be straight over to high tack, get our airframes.
we could throw Brock at Bacchus. The one thing I do notice we don't have is a low shield economy.
Yeah.
We don't really have the ability to take a lot of 2-shield islands quickly for economy reasons.
Yeah.
Like we can do Storm. What's the distance between Storm and high tack?
Storm and high tack is 17 kilometers.
Okay, we could do that Razorbill operations.
Yeah, and currently the current may support actually going and picking it up, but certainly, yeah. Even if it's just the kills to get some economy.
I wouldn't go down all the way to Storm. I'd see if we can kind of remote it from high tack.
Yeah.
If we focus, because we're going to have to sail against the current to Lingard, and we do need to take Lingard.
Yeah, we do.
Your biggest decision will be, are you throwing Brock at Bacchus or Mnemonic? I'd recommend Bacchus. Because if you want to give him a 3-shield to tackle, Bacchus would be a good idea.
Yeah, because it helps clear the way towards picking up Dionysius, which I...
Yeah. Or Acheron. Can you zoom out? How close to Acheron is other teams? Oh.
Yeah.
That's a bit close.
Yeah, because they're going to probably go at some point go for Magma as well.
Yeah, so
we're going to end up quite close.
We'll have to hold off on that.
I'm also thinking Lingard is 21-ish from Stavros, so I don't know, send the Razorbill up there, but I don't know that we'd get it back anytime soon. And we're not going to get any. So it's going to be fun trying to pick our 3 shields. So Team 4, Cherenkov, tangle with Team 1, Team 1, Monopoly, picking up a few 1 shields on the way through. Team 3, they're probably going to try and pick up Evergreen and Edgeley on the way through down to Socrates, over to Magma, to pick up Vulcan and Avernus as they can.
We have an excellent position.
Yeah. I'm beginning to get a bit annoyed by always having to sail into the current as Team 3. Ooh, Resupply Plus, yes.
Yeah, Resupply Plus.
Oh, that's good.
It was bug fixed, but... it was bug fixed. It should be working. I don't think it will work whilst we're sitting on the dock. Are we ready?
I'm ready, yeah.
I just got in the apartment, so I'll be on momentarily.
The The quality of your audio is already improved
And
significantly, Brock.
And team chat.
Oh, I did. Ah, that's interesting. My team chat, I tried replacing the team chat in my ROM0 file, and that's actually persisted. So I've got team chat on my right-hand side, separate from the general.
Huh. Right. I haven't actually done initial armament setups for airframes, but someone has. So
Yeah, I did.
Thank you.
I say that the version that I've got is actually bugged, so my chat is all over the place. So this is going to be fun.
All right. Looks like everyone's standing off. Course for Helm upon launch. Guess you want to come right to about.
I don't know, what's that? 200?
210?
Yeah.
Did you appoint someone, Helm, or?
No, because generally just grab anyone who's spare to do it. We don't tend to change course a huge amount.
Can people just leave the front left, like console to me? Because I'm going to mainly be swapping that between that and Logi.
Yeah, doable. Could you repeat, Nexus, what island we're attacking?
So plan is initially attack high tac. Let's get what's the range on it? It's only 11 kilometers, so let's get the Razor Bill up first. Get that moving, and then we'll follow it up with an Albatross for AWACS cover. So A1 and A2 are my Albatross. AWACS. I'm going to drop the AWACS and camera off A7 and A8 to make them cap aircraft.
Oh.
And we can keep that AWACS as reserve.
So, just as a heads up, the barge the barge light layout has been changed because Resupply Plus. So everyone take a look out the outside of the bridge, look at the barge, and look at its lighting scheme. It's more realistic, but it's gonna look more like a actual ship. There you go.
Can I get the code again?
2600.
2600. There you go.
And so once we've taken high tac, are we going for Bacchus or are we going straight for Lingard?
I think we're going to also send a Razor Bill down to Storm, working on that. We shall see where the ships are. I think as we're here, we might as well try and take Bacchus, and then slowly work our way up towards Lingard. Because we're going to have some supplies to start with. Okay, 10 seconds, 9, 8.
And also, I would maybe recommend taking Dionysus if there are not too many ships.
Yeah, we'll see how the ships go. Okay.
Can I get torpedoes on my first?
Go.
Albie?
Stand by, Brock. Just we're going to be launching some other stuff. Set carrier waypoint. Waypoint set.
Send the torpedoes from the carrier.
Yeah, I was going to say we're close enough that actually Razor Bills probably would also be another viable approach.
Okay.
Can I get first Razor Bill underway to high tac, please? And can I have Ronov? Do you want to pilot that?
Yep. Mm-hmm. So what's the 3 shield I'm weakening?
Bacchus, please. When we get that AWACS up, as well as just generally spotting for ships at Bacchus, also see if we can ID a ship at Storm. As well.
Actually, because of where the radar dish is located on Bacchus, like we only have to worry about the ships on that side of the island that's closest to us. So we're in good shape if we can just sneak a seal in there, and then if we just have Razor Bill coverage above 1,000, we're in good shape.
That sounds promising.
What's the heading to the Frost Island?
The closest island is a heading of... camera on. Bearing of 208.
Thanks.
Is someone monitoring the launches?
I'll handle launches.
Brilliant, thank you, Point. If someone's not doing anything, can they keep an eye on the barge and have a look at how it's loading? It's going, and when it's setting off to follow us, please expedite.
Run off, I'm in your gun.
Okay.
Point, there's 2 albatrosses coming up, so
Yeah.
watch them both clear the deck.
I do love the ski jump. Makes launches just a smidge easier.
Okay. Where are they gonna be? Probably trying to shoot the gap through Vulcan.
So what's on that Albi that just launched? What's the armament?
That's just general AWACS cover. Once we get an idea of what ships we're dealing with, then we can spec a mission. Brock,
Yeah.
Got it.
I would recommend using cruise missile.
I think A8 is ready. Want cruise missile?
If we want to
Okay,
clear
can
ships.
I get someone in the Albatross to start scouting, please? Thank you, Yellow.
Yes.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
Yeah.
Where are these torpedoes going and who fired them?
I fired them on Bacchus.
Okay. I would have thought it would have been worth waiting until we actually saw where the ships were and waited until we actually got a bit closer. Can we not fire torpedoes without communicating, please?
Sorry about that.
Okay.
Alright.
Brock, ID 34 is available if you want to jump in that one and have a look and see if there's any ship at Storm.
I don't see any for the time being, but you should be fine.
Alright.
Yeah. And I see maybe 3 ships on Bacchus.
Okay.
Brock, what did you want that Albi loadout to be for?
I think the island is clear, right?
If I'm softening Bacchus, I'd
I'm
say
getting no nails.
High tech is clear.
yeah, maybe torpedoes because it looks like there's some on the back end of Bacchus that might need to be taken out.
All torps or just...
I would really not recommend using Albatross with torpedoes.
These browns?
We should use cruise missile instead.
Right.
The cost per unit though is cheaper for torpedoes, and if we can turn them into unit kill money, we're kind of liquidating assets to get cash.
We're in no rush.
Yeah,
We're not currently in any particular rush, so let's give it a go with the torpedoes, see how that goes, and if needed, we can follow it up with the cruise missiles.
Alright, launching the Razorbill for Storm, returning the Razorbill from High-Tac.
Okay. YOLO, use that cruise missile, don't fire any further without communicating, please, and getting authorization. You also failed to actually call out the launch of that cruise missile.
Okay, I thought that we should start working on Bacchus.
Yes, but we need to coordinate. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
I'm moving the carrier in line to the tower.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. Can we just move a little slower and let this Razorbill that's trying to land come in as well?
Yeah.
Brock, are you confident there's no ship at Storm?
Yeah, I don't see any so far, at least on the close side of it. I'm moving the Albi a little closer.
Brilliant. Thank you. As soon as that's cleared, we'll get a Razorbill down, confirmed. We'll get a Razorbill on its way.
I'm seeing a light, but I can't tell if it's... Oh wait, is that? It's hard. It's like it's not. I'm not seeing from this distance.
Those are ground vehicles.
Could you bring the Albatross 3-3 a bit closer to Bacchus, please?
Yep, moving you in.
Thank you. That's okay, I missed. Can I fire another cruise missile?
Yes. Send another one.
Let me know when that anti-shipping Albie is up. It looks like there is one.
The barge is not full. Should I return?
No, let me check. Barge is fine. That's all supplies we needed at this moment in time.
Ronov, are you free? Do you want to jump in ID 150 and expedite the Razor Bill down to Storm?
I still want to. Okay.
Yep. What do you
want the carrier?
ID 150. It's a Razor Bill down to Storm. It's the 2 shield.
But what about the carrier? I want to move it closer to the station.
That's fine. You can go and jump in the Razor Bill.
Okay.
Just stop the carrier. I'll get the virus box underway.
Yep. Stop and carrier. Engine stopped.
Virus box underway.
I don't know if there's some issue with my graphics or whatever. I am not seeing the units on Storm seem super distorted.
They are super distorted.
Cool. I'm just pulling you a bit closer, Brock.
But usually at 10k distance, they're not this distorted.
Scratch one. Okay.
Can I fire another cruise missile?
Yeah, cruise missile authorized.
Thank you.
Permission to use cruise missile to take out air assets on this island.
Yes, authorized. Although you may actually struggle to get it there in time. Let's get you a cap aircraft just in case.
I'm gunner for you.
Brock, if you need to, feel free to use the AAs to engage those aircraft if any get off the deck.
They shouldn't. It doesn't look like I'm in aggro distance, so looks like there's like multiple chassis in the hangar. So this will be. Looks like 5 chassis. Looks like there's some seals in the hangar as well. So this should be a good hit. Hopefully this doesn't get sea whiz down.
There is no sea whiz.
Yes, 2 shield.
Oh, it's a 2 shield. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Missile on YOLO.
Okay.
Go evasive. Ditch the cruise.
I don't see any.
I'm so sorry. Yeah.
I don't see any ships or anything here.
Yeah.
Hey, Ronald, drop your altitude a bit.
Looks like there is an Albie coming out of the hangar, so you're aware.
I'm on it.
Maybe we could pull the Albatros 3-4 to work on Bacchus.
Yeah, yes, we will do in just a minute. It's just got a cruise missile in the air.
Very good.
Nice.
I'm actually gonna. What do I want? Do I want to move the ship down there? Which way's the current going now?
Let's kill this convoy here.
What's that? That's 16 kilometers. I think a seal can make that.
It's got no currents against it, so you should be fine.
Yeah.
Well, I'm returning the seal.
Brilliant. Thank you. I meant in terms of the next one going down.
Okay, where am I taking this torpedo Albie front to?
We'll need to equip. ID 148 is out up for you for Bacchus. We'll reposition.
For Bacchus, okay.
Yep. You've just entered Swordfish missile range, Brock.
Just exiting now. Should be no threat to the chassis. Torpedoes dropped.
Missile.
What the fuck? I was at like 4,500. What the fuck?
It also didn't show up on my screen until you got really close.
It
Yeah,
must have
I
been-
activated the radar. My bad, I should have done it quicker.
The island is clear.
Just do me a favor, swing by the command center.
Yeah.
Right. Need to start being a bit
Yeah, it's
more...
not.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not clear. Do
Are we interested in the boats at Carissa?
Carissa, not currently, but thank you for spotting them. So the plan will be we'll start moving over due west. Just to be aware, there's a Player 0 aircraft active at Bacchus.
Well, at least it took out the.
Wait until they hit.
Swordfish.
Wait until they hit.
Now it's clear.
One. Scratch one swordfish. Brilliant.
So
right. If that seal is back on board, not quite yet.
We can probably start to bring a razor bill in.
Yeah. Yep. Standard.
Was that the only ship? Is that the only ship on Bacchus?
We've killed 2 ships, so there may be one over the far side.
Okay.
Ludendus, then just be careful with that, because we don't know if there's another ship in the area.
Should we get moving on to Storm?
Yeah, I see one bearing 326.
326, far side of the island. Okay, Brock, you would go to launch that razor bill. Can I get... I can do that myself.
A3 is launching. Is this A4 you're speaking of, or still A3?
A3's going up.
Right. Beginning to pull the carrier across as well to the island. So we'll get SAMNet coverage as well.
Permission to cruise missile 224.
Yes. Authorized. Cracking away. Point, are you expediting that back?
Yeah.
Brilliant, thank you.
I've just seen the fuel level and gone, that's a bit low.
Yeah.
I can do that if necessary, Point.
Now, Ludendus, there's an enemy airplane in the sky.
I know. Yeah, I have a TV if you want.
We have a cap albatross up as well. If
Yeah, let's not waste the TV, I think.
ID 147, if you want to use that to intercept. Just be aware of missile ranges.
Carrier is going to be in
please.
range anytime soon, so...
Yeah, I'm
Ronov, are
taking
you able
147.
to jump in with Brock and act as a chin gunner?
Brock.
He's in a razor bill heading due west. ID 35.
I'm just taking 147 to clear the enemy airplanes.
Brilliant. Thank you. Ludendus, that Player 0 aircraft is hot on you.
Okay.
Ronov is just coming in.
I will try to cruise missile the Swordfish
Yeah.
first.
That's fine. Yeah.
Can I have a...
Miss. Ronov. Good kill. Splash. There is another target up. Do you still have an AA?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Do you want to kill ID 199?
Is it?
we might be in range, so...
Brilliant.
Not yet.
Swordfish down.
Okay.
Alright, need a gunner.
I'm on it. But where are you?
ID 35.
Got you. Ready.
Turning cruise missile off.
Brilliant.
Flash two.
Ludendus, can you take that aircraft and kill the other Player 0 aircraft?
I don't see the aircraft.
Aircraft on the runway.
Aircraft on runway. Okay.
Actually, don't worry about that then, because Brock's coming in. I thought there was another Player 0 aircraft still in the air.
Okay.
The razor bill is sideways on the runway. I don't know if it's normal.
Oh dear.
Bit of gravity.
That is very unusual. Can we do anything with it?
I don't have a clue.
Altitude, altitude.
Yep, I got it. It's technically like 8,600, so...
Yeah, I can't jump. That may be bugged.
Or 860 rather.
Yeah.
Can we self-destruct it? Probably not, no, because we're...
Should I produce a petrel first?
Stand by.
Bear, right.
There we
Bear,
go.
do ahead.
Killed it.
Contact 216.
Go for an albatross first, please.
Okay.
And then, if we have enough funds, then a petrol. Okay. Yeah, no idea what went on with that razor bill. It ended up sideways on the deck. I had to blow it up.
Ah.
Trying to make some evasive maneuvers here. I'm a little low on altitude. I didn't want to just go straight up.
Yeah. I mean, bloody hell, some good evasives there.
I don't think we can land this albatross. Should I delay it?
Seal is spotted.
You concerned about
you're attacking?
You concerned about
The
overflying
waves.
other waves?
Oh wait, there's a red now?
Should be okay. Oh, lovely. We've got a smoking wreck on our flight deck, which is going to make us really easy to see. Let's hope it doesn't affect the
I wonder
Albi.
how long that stays up.
Yeah, I'm hoping potentially the Albi coming into land may clear it. Oh, what am I doing?
Yep.
Let's let that Albi land.
No, that's not good. Yeah, you should have kept going.
Yeah.
Yeah. The albatross delayed its landing.
Nexus,
that was
if
my
one
fault.
closes into the island, it's getting decently clear at this point.
Yeah. I made the mistake of deciding to do exactly that, and remembered we had an albatross on final. So it's going to hang around
Go
again.
to the right, YOLO.
Say again?
Go to wait, let me.
Well,
So
I think we needed to
Come
be
to
in the
starboard.
correct.
Carrier to starboard, please.
We need to be in the correct flight pattern.
I don't mind if the albatross goes round again. It's still got 70% fuel.
We can, Brock, we can deal with those turrets later if need be.
Okay.
Drift the vehicles.
I was
The
going to say
vehicles,
we're in range for 160. Do you want to just 160 then?
Proceed 232, Brock. Get those vehicles on the far side.
Ludendus, can you call him
Sorry,
once?
repeat that point.
232. Bearing.
Up again.
It's on this side.
Ludendus, 160 on the turrets at the command center, please. If you tell me when we can coordinate stabilizing the carrier.
Yeah, we're still moving.
Yeah, that's fine.
Are we gonna beach ourselves? Okay.
Wait,
We're
what?
gonna need another gun bill.
Oh no, it's fine.
Okay.
Bear, prior to target 207 Bear.
Okay.
I'm also Winchester, so I'm gonna jump out. There's not much I can do here.
See if you can bring the nose round to starboard. You may need to revert. Brilliant, that's it. Okay, nose, you should be able to take us forward and to starboard.
I'm ready, tell me.
Stupid. Wait.
Do you want an Albatross Focus Nexus, or do you want a Manta?
So there should be one albatross on order, follow it up with a petrol,
Yeah.
and then
Do you want Manta after that? Because we've got funding.
if we've got funding for it, then yes.
We can get one Manta, and then I'll do Albatrosses.
Yep. Okay.
And I call a
yep.
laser missile on the
Yep.
damaged
Yep.
turret.
160 is authorized. We are vaguely taking fire from the island.
Should I deploy the bots?
There's still a collection. Right, how's... can I get another pilot in a razor bill?
Gunbill is going up now.
Brilliant, thank you.
I can switch as soon as I get closer to the carrier.
Should I use 160 for the turret?
Yes, authorized.
You could probably use it also for the other things.
Yep, 160 on the Walrus, 201, 209 and 210.
Roger.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna...
Going the bots.
Deploy seals, yeah.
Yeah, brilliant, thank you.
Razorbill in the air.
Got it.
Okay.
Albatross is being a bit of a numpty.
I'm going to get a new gun,
Okay,
Brooks.
brilliant. Thank you for... Yeah, and then you should be able to...
I'm
yeah,
gonna hold it there.
Everyone's got shin gun.
yeah.
Alright. Yeah, you've got shin gun, you're good. And you've got a hold save waypoint, you'll be fine. Alright.
Oh dear,
wait,
T1
what?
are out.
Oh?
That's not surprising. That's
Team
slightly
1 or
concerning.
Team 4?
I would expect it'll be Team 1.
Can you go lower, Brooks?
Should I move the carrier on the northern side of the island?
Yes, I'll update you a waypoint of where I want you.
I spotted a turret. Is it dangerous to our seal?
Yes. Kill.
160 authorized. Its carrier is stationary. Authorized.
Will go.
Can someone get rid of that ID 220 turret missile IR? That is a priority target.
Rounds out from the 160. Okay.
Thank you.
So it looks like they will have gone for a knife fight over the south of the airframe islands, which means it may still take them a while to actually get airframes. So we are still in a good position. That's my guess. Team 2 will be probably at a similar point to us, if not ahead of us, in terms of getting their airframe island, which is their 3 shield.
Alright, Nexus, start looking around. You've got a lot of assets concentrated over this island right now.
Yes,
Start moving.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get our Ludendus's ID 34 moving further north, looking at ships at Mnemonic. Start heading up towards Vanguard. Okay, so plan is drive by, trying to take out the ships at Mnemonic. Don't worry, potentially clearing the island as we go past. If we've got that petrol coming in, we can potentially use that to go for Lingard and not have to push the carrier all the way up.
We are getting a petrel, so I think maybe we could take Lingard with a petrel and instead concentrate on Dionysus.
What have we got? Utilities at Dionysus. Yes. So can we bring the carrier? Carrier can stay put for the mid-time being. Brilliant. Thank you, Brock.
I see a swordfish and a needlefish in my pass. Swordfish will be in attack range.
Okay. Let's move you. Can we get some torpedoes going towards that swordfish, please?
Yes.
Do you want bearings from me? Are you happy to work them out yourself?
Yeah, I can do that. For the ships on Mnemonic?
Yes. Just we're going to be coming.
Okay, next island has
distance 10k.
Has 3 ships only.
Okay.
2 needlefish and 1 swordfish.
Captain.
Point.
Petrol on deck. Albatross on deck.
Brilliant. Okay. So.
May I remind you that Humble exists.
Humble exists, yes. If we have funding, please put some defensive turrets up on high-tech. I expect there's only going to be three slots, isn't there?
May I recommend a plan? We could, since we haven't used them, we could leave a walrus or something that's 30 mil behind on high tack, just in the command center.
I'm liking that plan.
Fumble specializes in turret dodging, not necessarily turret destruction. So,
yeah, I like that idea. Get the petrol up and use it.
Where are these torpedoes headed? Looks like they're headed into the island.
Yes, okay, my bad. Okay, I missed one digit.
Launch the petrol, pick up the walrus and drop it for high tack, and then have it come back and pick up the seal to run up.
I'd recommend just doing the other operations first. We don't actually have... we don't have the... we haven't built the walruses up, so they're going to take a moment.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, well, in which case, get the petrol up anyway, and let's get it going.
Do you want to actually, in the meantime, cap Lingard with the petrol?
Cap Lingard? Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, get it up for that.
If we get Lingard going, we can, I'll and the SARS as well.
Cool.
So.
Oh, that was silly of trying to launch something in the middle of landing operations.
The landing operations will occur before the launch.
Yeah, I've just cancelled the launch. Okay, let's get that razor bill down.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. Logistics-wise, we have
Have we pulled everything down? Oh no, Ludendus's AWACS is just further north than I thought it was.
Yeah.
Okay, Needlefish is anti-air in the north.
Yeah, I've just pulled you a slightly different route, Ludendus, just to... did you want to have a go at cruise missiling those?
Oh, yes, I would.
Maybe we should cruise missile the ships on Dionysus.
Right. Once, so we'll get the petrol down. Sorry, the petrol up. We'll follow up with another AWACS spotting platform. So that's actually should be everything down, and then follow that up with A1, which we can use as a platform for taking ships at Dionysus.
We are good to get underway carrier-wise.
Where do I want to position this? I'm trying to decide whether to push towards Dionysus or actually fall back towards high tack. Where else might we be interested in moving to?
What about Mnemonic?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe a bit far from high tech. And we still have Storm. If we see anything at Storm, it's good early warning.
I'm going to suggest that we stay put here at Bacchus temporarily whilst we try and do anti-shipping operations, and then push up to one of the other two islands as we need to.
Request maybe use... well, never mind. That doesn't make sense right now. I was going to say, should we do Razor with torpedoes, but we're in position to fire directly from the carrier.
That may still be faster. And also you get flare cover.
Ludendus, how many ships do you see at Mnemonic?
It's 3 ships at Mnemonic.
Only 3?
Yeah, 1 swordfish, 2 needlefish, 1 with anti-air.
Right. So, petrol is launching, so I'm going to want someone for piloting the petrol up to Lingard, swinging around past the ships.
I can do that.
It will need to pick up the seal.
Okay.
No, but it's been routed, so you'll be fine.
Okay.
All right.
If someone wants something to do, they can make sure seal ID 30 gets to the command center. on
Looks like
Storm.
one missile is a miss. Or one torpedo is a miss.
Maybe not. There's still.
That one's helpfully a
yeah,
needlefish, so only one is needed.
Yeah, it might have been fortuitous, actually, yeah.
Okay, I get a failed message,
Scratch.
but yeah.
Scratch to both. Sorry, Ludenus, say that again?
Yep. Must have been a torpedo, the other one.
No, yes, so we got one, you got the other, and there's another. There is still one floating around down there. So if,
Yeah, that's a swordfish.
do you want to come? Let's bring you a bit further south, and do you want to have another go with another cruise missile? Petrol 666 Brock. That's not particularly ominous for you. And that looks like we've got the next Albatross coming up for anti-shipping at Dionysus.
Nexus, we have an Albatross on our deck that isn't really doing anything. I recommend pinning some scouting operations.
Yeah, all ships are sunk.
Brilliant, thank you.
Oh, there's still one. Oh yeah, needlefish, but no factor.
We have one to
Nexus.
yeah, I'm just equipping some AAs.
Yeah.
And a TV, so that actually it has a chance.
I recommend we launch some torpedoes towards Dionysus.
Authorized.
Yeah.
Can I cruise missiles the hangar?
Yes. I'm thinking let's try and shoot this gap down here, because they were going to be around Socrates, so that may be a bit tricky to get through.
Ludendus, I target the oh, that's a needlefish. Never mind. I get talked.
Oh wait, the needlefish is probably going to get destroyed by the torpedo, right?
Potentially.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No. Sorry. No air threat. Yeah, you're right. I'll put you in your holding. Sorry.
It's just done a noisemaker.
Could you put the Albatros 147 a bit further away? Don't mind.
Yep.
Bench was just here, I guess. Yeah, Nexus. I recommend beginning some scouting operations against enemy teams.
Yes, I've just asked the A8 to go up.
Yeah, I'm gonna move them a bit further south.
Yes,
Do you
please.
want to prioritize Team 4 first, then?
I'm more concerned with Journo, I think.
Right. Okay.
Request heading to.
Do you want to
island.
send the aircraft around the north, around Beacon?
That
would make a bit more sense.
It would, in terms of clearer path. Yeah, send it.
Alright.
The cruise missile to the hangar didn't make it.
Okay.
Brock, are you expediting?
Yeah, I am.
Come left, course 340. 340 for 20, please. It's a direct course. There is no longer an air threat in your way.
Right.
Good scratch, Ludendus. Brilliant, thank you. Gonna push you up further west to act as early warning.
Would you like a second Manta, Nexus?
Second Manta, yes please.
Yeah, we're just a little bit out from the second Manta, so I'm thinking we'll get that. We currently, apart from having some weird supply loading issues, it's not picking. We have one Manta on our deck, we'll have two Albies in about 10 minutes, and then we'll have a Manta following that.
Brilliant.
I think we're gonna need another island or two to continue to have economic advantage.
Yeah. Well, we can use that petrol to potentially have a go at Beacon as well, maybe.
Do we want to throw two razor bills at Mnemonic?
2 razor bills at Mnemonic. Yes, please. I think we have the capacity for that. Ludendus, you have a player 0 aircraft chasing you.
Okay.
Still hot. It's Manta.
I will try to get it.
You're at 3 kilometers and I think you're outpacing it slowly. I think it should be good.
Smash it, we can take 667.
What was that? What did we lose?
Should I try to attack?
Seal. We've lost our seal on
at
Storm.
Storm, but the bots are still there.
Well,
Can I get somebody to paint targets up here?
yes, let's redirect 667.
Mission to take A7 as a response aircraft, just for the moment.
Udras here has 2 swordfish and 2 needlefish.
Nexus, can I get A7 up and just go buzz the Storm, see what that was?
Yes, please.
Because I'm a bit jumpy.
Yep. What's interesting is that the bots are still going.
Makes me think it's some kind of target.
Can I maybe take 147 in the Albatross and then just to clear the air at Mnemonic?
Sorry, you want to take which aircraft?
147, the Albatross.
Yes. You're not still using it for anti-shipping?
No, Yolo's currently in there.
He's using 147 as a spotting platform, so...
Yeah, just so that the residuals don't get shut down.
We have Storm.
There you go, Brock. Everything's spotted.
Thank you.
667, moving on.
I'm pushing the carrier up towards Dionysus. Ronov, just to be aware, there is hostile aircraft.
Yeah.
When your Manta gets up, it might actually be worth going to Mnemonic instead.
Yeah, if you want to... I'll swing by Mnemonic, smash those airframes, and then come back around for Storm. Actually, should I just build a turret in Storm?
Yeah.
Missile, any particular flavour?
Beacon has anti-air needlefish
Oh, good missile.
with gun.
Okay.
Alright, what's your aircraft priority after this?
What are we looking at? So, what have we got on order and where are we at?
We've got one Manta that will be, again, just gone into production. We've got 2 Albies on deck. We have 2 Albies spare in the hold. That's basically it. Plus whatever we have. We are down net 1 Razor Bill.
I don't mind staying down 1 Razor Bill.
Would you like a second petrol or something along those lines?
A second petrol would be good because that can go and try and do anti-shipping and support the other petrol. Go for a second petrol.
We need aircraft going, doing stuff at Mnemonic.
Yes, yeah. the Razor Bills are arriving.
Yeah, the Razor Bills are arriving. Now I'm about to get a gun kill on the Manta.
YOLO, you've just wandered into SAM range. Good scratch. Is that both of them down now?
Yeah, there's no ship remaining.
Brilliant. Could you go and do cap to support Mnemonic, heading of 045? There are 2 hostile aircraft. One's a Manta.
We need ground attack pilots from Mnemonic.
Okay.
Can somebody land the petrol on the eastern end of the island? I've got a couple water targets, but it's going to be difficult to hit them. So I want to land the seal and then take them out once they aggro in.
Yep. Just trying to remember how to do the deploy vehicle. There we go.
You put a waypoint.
Yeah, I was just getting confused between deployment and pickup.
Box 2, 702.
I would recommend not to destroy the planes on Menonic, not to waste resources on them. They are not any threat.
Both miss. Good blood. No. Damn it.
Bring yourself.
I think we should focus on Menonic, on Dionysus, and just ignore them.
Just for your point, a turret on the station has COS.
Alright. I think we're going to lose our turret at Storm, but it's a single AI vehicle, is what I've determined the threat to be.
Brilliant. Okay. Do what you can. Okay. You just can I pull 702 back down, please? Point Ron, sending it all the way over there.
Yeah, go for it.
I could cruise missiles a hangar on Acheron.
What was that? Is that? What did we lose? Was that a razor bill?
That was a razor bill.
Okay.
I'm taking razor bill 3-6.
Brilliant. Thank you.
I'm not going to have enough ammo to clear this island. I'm going to try to aggro incoming threats. If somebody can get on the seal as soon as it drops, make sure they deploy the virus bots. We don't botch this cap.
Ludendus.
10 seconds till drop.
Come again?
10 seconds till drop.
Don't worry, I believe someone else is on it.
Less than 5 seconds, probably. I'm gonna try to aggro the targets, but get ready to drop. All right, drop.
Yeah.
Nexus, if we can get carried to Menonic, that might not be a bad idea.
Yeah.
Just to expedite this.
Yeah. Currently at Dionysus. Yellow, do you want a 160 the defensive turret? See if you can spot any Seaways.
Yes, but I think we are still moving.
The carrier's stopped.
Okay.
Blast.
Thank you.
Oh, yikes.
Yes, I will destroy the Seaways.
Okay.
Oh, it's underwater.
Where should I go next?
You can help
ID
me
34.
scan. Sorry.
Ludendus, do you want to jump over to 667 and see if we
Bingo
can...
ammo, please deploy the seals.
They are deployed.
Okay. I'm going to try to continue to aggro. Please let me know status of cap.
50%. Right. That Manta is just coming in on final, then we can reposition. We'll go for reposition up to Mnemonic. Point, are you spare at all?
I'm
Talk logistics.
Yeah.
Changed my mind. Add another razor bill to the order.
Yeah. We did turret island.
We need a turret island.
We kind of need to go take Mnemonic. We've just lost most of our 20 mil chains.
Yeah, we also want Dionysus, which we're at. So,
yeah.
Do we have our ground vehicles ready and equipped?
Our ground vehicles are ready.
Okay.
What's the status of cap?
80%. Do you want to set up for a land attack on Dionysus?
Is 160 mil authorized for this
yes.
island? Hey, YOLOs. Blast it.
Yeah, will do.
Island is ours. Brock, you can get out there.
All right.
Ronald, get out of there before they kill you. I'm on it.
Yeah, I just...
yeah. Actually, Brock, what's your fuel state? You've got loads of fuel. Did you actually take the fuel tank? Do we want to pick that seal back up?
Oh, we can.
Yeah. Sorry, Brock.
You may get the seal?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think we're probably okay.
Yeah. Do you want to just... You can... I've set up the waypoints for it, but feel free to...
I'm gonna just take on...
We can probably deploy a razor bill to clear Dionysus. I don't see any seaways.
Okay.
There probably is CWIS, but we don't have any razor bills.
Right, I'll still say above 1,000, just precautionary.
We don't have any gun bills currently.
Yeah, I'm keeping the last razor bill as a
Evergreen.
Silver.
Evergreen has no ships.
Brilliant. Can you? I'm gonna pull you a bit south, Ludendus, see if you can spot the enemy carrier. I'm expecting them probably to be going somewhere between Socrates and Magma.
Permission to put an Albatross chassis, starting to build one.
Yep, absolutely. If they're in the hold, redo it, and if there's plenty of space, just set them up and set them building.
Got it.
Do you want to ground assault into your nose system?
Yes, please.
Any particular... want me to handle it? Armaments and stuff-wise?
Yeah. What did we lose?
What was that?
The virus bots.
That's fine.
Yeah, Lingard.
Send the walruses with the 30 mils spotted by the...
Walrus 30 mils. I'm also going to bring a CWIS seal with me.
Brilliant. Very sensible.
Yeah.
Hello, Dendus, I'm going to watch you from the map.
Okay.
All right.
Nothing to report so far.
Evergreen is definitely taken.
Recommendation on future cap AWACS is if you like even just use one torpedo or something that could be more useful. Like we've got all of these fully armed cap Albies and we can't even use their armament. Maybe if you had like one IR, you know, you might be able to like, I don't know, assist in.
Okay.
You're
Right.
being attacked, Lieutenant? Are you being attacked, Lieutenant?
No.
Reapers have taken Evergreen.
Yes, I have an aircraft warning.
Air or?
Yeah, anti-air. I have an aircraft warning.
You are passing over Evergreen, which is the Reapers, so it may be a turret. Can I get someone in 147?
Turret would be a surface warning.
At 160, the turret's the command center, please.
Okay, on it.
I'm gonna expedite this petrol. There's a player 0 aircraft.
I'm going evasive now! Fuck.
I saw it too late.
Yeah. Yeah, TV missile off. Yeah, I saw the trail. Alright. What was I doing? I was doing logistics. Nexus, what do you want? Large munitions. I'm doing TVs first.
Yes, get me a few TVs, and then follow up with some heavy bombs.
Oh shit, this has got rockets.
Yeah.
There's a player 0 carrier with rockets. Oh shit.
Do what you can, Baroque.
Why are we moving and why are we running around?
Should have just been closing in, and I got distracted by...
He's out of rockets.
Right. Looks like our ground assault units are ready.
Yeah. What was the bleepy bleepy?
It's probably us running. Just us running into ground.
Yeah, it was an Albi with rocket pod and torpedoes.
Can we reduce the use of cruise missiles on this island? Are you using lasers?
Yeah, lasers.
Alright, survive that, looks like.
What are we doing? Let's have a look at our stock.
It's... Yeah.
Can I use the main gun?
Do we have all the lasers? Sorry, stand by. 160, we're down to 34. Yes. No, stand by. We've launched a ground evasion.
Yeah, just hold off. Lasers if need be.
Yeah, if we call for any priority targets, can I get the...
The Albatross is following the patrol. Can you shoot it down from the carrier?
Yes, just waiting for it to come into range. It's in range now. Ron, are you firing? Has it gone out its full pack? I think it may have.
It's still not targeting.
It may have just dropped back out of range. Right. Can you...
No. Rocket out. But that's on another target, that's on the LG flash.
Oh, do shush. Right. Side roster.
Ground force, feet dry.
Should I take a seal?
Yeah.
What is going on? Are we coming off this island? Have we got ourselves thoroughly beached?
We have a barge nearby, so...
Cool for about.
Right. I've temporarily muted the...
Hey, you don't have the motor.
I just saw you. Point. I just saw you like.
We are on beach. You
Get
just
some
have
serious
to,
air there.
You just have to start the motor.
That was the engine off. Oh, that'll do it.
Yeah, the engine was off.
There we go. There's a reason. There's a reason I don't touch helm very often.
Why don't we move?
Brilliant.
Nexus, I'll let you know that will probably become a meme later.
Oh, absolutely. Perhaps I should put learning to drive back on the list of priority jobs to practice.
I like to actually use surface units. This is kind of nice.
Cool.
This is kind of a change
hold
of
fire
pace.
with the laser missiles. We've got ground units out.
All right. So ground units are on the way. I'm making haste for the command center.
Brilliant.
There is a singular target which I would consider priority. But we could, well, there's two targets I consider priority. There are a couple of 40 mil armed vehicles. If someone can expedite, if me and Brock are currently running this, if someone can just get the virus seal up, that'd be great. Nexus, you need to be having awareness of the battle space. Where is enemy?
I'm just getting our other AWACS Albatross back up.
I believe there's an unspotted target, there's a turret that's engaging us.
Yeah, I saw that.
ID 147's available for scouting purposes if needed.
The ground force can figure it out, so we're just we'll do reconnaissance in force.
Her Majesty's Marines are prepared to take the island. Or I guess it's His Majesty now.
Yeah.
Is that a reference to something?
Get something happen.
Oh, am I going the wrong way?
Missile on Brock.
Oh.
There's definitely
No point is going the wrong way.
I went to go find the turret.
And you're losing.
Oh, the missile went to me.
Oh, you survived. I'll pull that one back, Lid, and just jump over to something else. There's more units. Point, you are definitely
You're
losing.
still losing? Yeah, you're losing.
Aha!
Are we fine with the barge? Yeah, at Mnemonic?
What exploded?
Ludentis' old seal.
Was that the old?
Unless he was still in it.
No, it's fine, it's fine.
Oh.
Well done, Brock. Right. Can I get someone to target the turret just south of Point Clerius? Is ground unit from 147?
Annoyingly, like sometimes my shells will just do nothing.
At certain distance, they don't do anything.
Oh no, we're at like 150 meters.
Oh yeah, never mind then.
They are just... I'm seeing them hit. And it's just, oh, you did nothing. Oh, you did nothing. Oh, you did nothing. Alright. Brock, do you want to go fetch the virus seal?
Yeah, I'm just, I've got to...
Because I've...
that I've got a really good overlook if somebody can grab it. I'm just making sure that our area is safe from incoming threats.
Walrus to your south.
Yeah, I've got eyes on, but I don't have depression.
Oh, I see. Well, it's out of my
I'm
vision, but I'll get it when it comes around.
I'm
There you
taking the LB 3-4.
Yeah, watch out, you're flying over the island, so you get shut down.
Multiple bogeys inbound.
Yeah, we're gonna need fire support.
Okay,
40 mils,
ID 34, fire support, please.
Main
Target is 598 and 614. Those are 40 mics. We cannot fight those.
Yeah, we don't have the ammo for this. So we're gonna need, something dropped here.
160 out.
Negative.
Wrong target.
615, 601.
And 614. And 615, yep.
Ronald, you got those targets?
Yeah.
Oh,
Locking on.
what the hell happened there?
Both down.
614 and 598. Ludendus, those targets are 20 mil. So you should 15. Yeah, fairly small.
Should I try to run in there and get it?
Both down.
Yeah, you're good to go now, Brock.
Got it.
Do you need help, Lindus? Yeah, you need help.
Probably.
Does anybody know how much it costs to build a steel chassis?
Not much.
I can check.
500.
Oh.
500 for seal, 750 for walls.
No, not getting to you, Lodendus. Can I use a...
Yeah, one laser missile authorized.
Okay.
Approaching the target.
What is going on with that waypoint? Is that a carrier waypoint? Nope.
Yes.
No, that's too short.
Yeah, it overshoots a bit.
Am I allowed to use another one?
Those are no factor.
I'm too close.
There's no factor.
I'm too close. Please don't.
No factor.
Next, Ludendus, you
Brock is deploying his load in the happy hole.
Oh god. Damn it, Brock. Damn it.
Okay, island capture underway. Ludendus, feel free to disengage.
He's
I
winning.
will get them.
Brilliant.
Oh wait, what?
He's winning.
That's crazy.
Next, Ludendus was like, now I win, and he did.
Yeah,
Alright, we are recovering the last bit.
With sheer willpower.
Brilliant.
Right.
Let's spin this carrier around if we can.
Why does this Albie have 4 AA missiles?
Yes, that's. I think we don't have anything else left, right?
Yeah, we don't have any TVs currently.
For that island defense, do you want a 30 mil seal or a 30 mil walrus? Because if you want a 30 mil seal, I can do that now.
30 mil seal now.
Can I take the 791 to kill the enemy airplanes at Manonic?
Yes.
Nice.
Alright. Logistics wise, we are. Okay, this is useful. Okay,
Yes,
so after this, I can get. Do you want me to hard pivot over to getting a bunch of recon aircraft up?
Yes, please. Give me a yeah.
Also, future weapon. What would you want your future aircraft loads to be? Do you want me to prioritize TV missiles?
Over AAs. Sorry, over AAs or...
Yeah, do you want like a recon aircraft which is something like one AA, 2 TVs and a fuel tank or something like that?
Yeah.
Right, cool. Because that'll allow me to just... I'll start building a bunch more TVs and fuel tanks as we can.
Yeah, the utility island, it also should really be running as fast as it can.
Yeah.
Non-stop. Dionysus is about to complete.
We would do with... I'd recommend... Once we take Mnemonic, is there any supplies we desperately need?
Fuel long term. We've just got AWACS.
We've just got
Something is going out crazy from. Oh, that's there's a rocket.
Rocket pod.
Can we get Carrier to Mnemonic and start hitting Beacon? Also, can I have cruise missile release, please, for a target on his ship?
Cruise missile is authorized and online.
All right.
Yep, the needlefish is very close to you.
You can get me back.
You're very close to.
Yeah, as soon as the ground vehicles are back aboard, we'll be moving up to Mnemonic.
Right, can someone handle waypoints for ID34, please?
Yes, I'm doing it.
Thank you.
BRB bio.
Yeah, I'm heading towards the carrier. I've got some meta inbound.
On off. Now you could shoot. It's disengaging.
Ah, really?
Okay, it's not disengaging anymore.
What's A1 going up for? I don't know, that's probably me. Guess I'm launching it. Right, what can I use A1 with for now that it's up? Ludendus, can you remember if there was any ships at Acheron?
At Acheron, 0 ships.
ID34 requesting closer waypoints.
Yeah, I'm on it. I'm on it.
A1 launching. Hold on deck is on. Why is hold on deck on?
We've got 2 meta ready to be used.
Brilliant. So we're starting to get some more scout aircraft going up. That's
Looks good.
there is a petrol currently going up for picking up a seal that we can go for Acheron, potentially.
Scratch.
Yes.
Right, can I get a second cruise missile, please?
What
Hangar.
for?
Hangar.
Yes, authorized.
One of them is active, so I'm gonna. One aircraft is airborne, so.
Ronov, keep flying fast because you're being chased.
Yeah, no, I actually want to slow it down, so...
Tries to follow you in.
So he still follows me.
Alright. Permission to splash this petrol as soon as it gets airborne.
Authorized?
It's... Yeah.
With AA?
AAI.
I could use your TV.
Yeah, we'll save the TV just for now.
Yeah, let's save it.
Miss on the Manta. That damn Manta.
Is the petrol available?
Petrol 666 is available. It's currently going to Acheron for a mission.
Acheron was not perfectly spotted.
That's. Do you want to jump into 147 and do another scout?
Yeah.
I gotta focus on logistics for a moment. And,
what about 3-4 at Beacon?
Sorry, 3-4 at Beacon. It can stay in. It can stay in that holding orbit.
Could we get the carrier a bit closer to the command center so that resupply plus works?
Currently onboarding ground units. There is a barge here that we can use instead. Barge 27's available.
Hearing a third barge.
Are we able to make some more mantas into this? Have you got some more mantas on order as well, Point?
Not currently, but I can.
Yeah.
Yes, there's one in production.
We have 2 on deck currently.
Yeah.
Box 2. Good splash.
Can I get someone in pilot ID 666 to go and clear Acheron?
Permission to take that.
If you're happy with the logistics situation, then yes.
I'm happy with the logistics situation currently. There's not much I can do, but if someone wants that barge gets built, bring it over to here. That's the only thing that requires to be done right now.
Yeah.
I am fighting a 2 shield, correct?
It's correct. Ludendus is spotting currently.
Right, thank you. What's the status of the hangar, Ludendus?
The hangar has 3 aircraft and 1 launching.
What's the ETA on the launch? Where is it?
1 minute.
1 minute, right. Priority that.
It's a patrol.
Alright. Not too much of a concern. Check the turrets. There's bound to be some.
Alright. The reason ID 672 wasn't coming back to the carrier
I
was
don't
because it was
see
on its
any
side.
turrets.
You sure?
Well, it's dark.
Check the command center. Like, you look for the cross-checker patterns. That's where they usually are.
Did you equip AWACS?
Yes.
I have airbags.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean recently, because did we?
I've just launched another aircraft with an AWACS.
Okay.
Sorry, onboarded.
Point, do you need a gunner?
There is no gunner here. That's all.
For some reason, I equipped it with a camera.
Okay, all vehicles are tagged.
Either get us to Mnemonic or get us close to the command center for resupply plus.
Sorry, say that again?
Either we should move to Mnemonic to begin capture,
yes,
or we should get close to the command center.
Yeah, we've only... Right, Seal 672, you're staying put. You've spent too long upside down on your head. I don't want to wait for you any longer. Alright. That's taxiing, which is fine. It should be clear to launch before we get out of the shallow water.
I can do helm if you want me to.
Brilliant, yep, thank you. Can you bring us about to a heading of 023 towards bring us about to a heading of 023, and it's towards Mnemonic.
Okay.
Hear me okay?
Turning radar off.
Nexus, it's been
very quiet.
Yes, it's been very quiet, and we also haven't really been proactive on the recon. So
no, I've got.
By this point, I'm fairly sure we know they're having a fight, a barroom brawl between each other. But
yes,
we would a good idea.
You guys, I think heading to Mnemonic is too conservative a play. I think we need to be more aggressive. I think we need to be finding their carrier before they find us.
Well, we are currently starting to launch aircraft to do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm saying, island capture, secondary priority now. Yeah. Primary priority should be finding the enemy. We do not have the assets to conduct a strike at this moment, at least a one-hit kill strike at least.
Yeah.
We could formulate some sort of battle.
Okay.
Well, actually, we do, because we have 5 Albatros and 2 Mantas.
Okay, I suppose you could.
Right. ID 34 up at Beacon Point. Do you still want that for helping clear that island, or are we going to?
No.
Cool. I'm going to retask that to help also go Reaper spotting. That Albatross 147 is going to go through a ship.
Even if you're not scouting for Team 4, I recommend a radar picket in the south.
Yeah, I've got an AWACS going up to do that.
I know.
147.
I also can someone set up the petrol if it's on deck yet?
We have
should be a second.
We have a second petrol that we can set up. Yes.
Cool. Get that set up.
Okay, on it.
Petrol is in A3.
Winchester. All right. Can someone deploy get waypoint set for deployment, please? Actually, I'll do it. I'll hand it.
Will you hot? I suggest we don't hot drop.
We can hot drop. It's not as bad as you'd think it would be.
Okay. If you'll have to go for it.
That's not the command center. That's the command center.
What do you want on this new petrol point?
I just need no armament, just the petrol.
Just the petrol.
Yeah, just the petrol. I'm doing that whole throw a seal at
Operation Yeeter Jeep.
What do we lose? Bleepy.
Let's have a look. That was an Albatross. Which
I think we need to send 792.
That's the one that was going round farther north.
Okay. That's probably in it.
It probably wandered into a ship at Odrasir.
Okay.
Which is a little... Possibly.
No.
Right, I'm going to get another AWACS bird going up that way. Assuming we have any on board? Nope.
No.
Alright.
There's one on...
Careful, you're getting into a needlefish with missile range 147. Ludendus.
Okay.
There is a Player Zero aircraft buzzing around.
Yeah, I'm staying out of range.
back.
Ludendus, check 428 to your south. You're getting fairly close.
Yeah, I'm staying out of range.
Okay.
I'm back. Do you have anything to do?
Okay. Albatross 792 to the south of us. Can you just do a general sweep towards the south? See if you can see anything.
There's no camera, but yeah.
Okay. In which case, don't worry. What is our logistics doing in terms of utilities?
radar and AWACS.
Yeah, I'm cancelling the cameras and going for a couple of AWACS. Oh no, we're out of funds.
I've got the petrol just lazily flying about the sky.
Well, careful on that. You're pretty low HP.
Yeah, but should be fine.
Capture is in progress at 30%. Well, somebody stop the carrier to let the seal get on board.
Yeah, I stopped.
Sorry, I hadn't realised that's why we were stationary. Can I... brilliant, Ludendus. Thank you for jumping in that one. Ronov, if you would find it easier, feel free to jump out and monitor that from the command
What's
control
the
screen.
capture?
80%? 80 to 90%?
Someone change my waypoints.
Nope, the seal's
Looks like
moving.
someone's trying to pick up the seal.
Are you trying to pick up the seal or not?
No, no, because I'm still acting as bait.
95%. Captured. We have the island.
Cool, I'll let the handle itself. Alright.
Can I build the turret on Acheron?
If we have the funds, yes. Something cheap, please.
Yeah. The gun. I'll place it so that we have a early warning.
What we lose?
Fire shields.
Okay, that's fine.
And also, I've redeployed the Albatros 792 to go near Storm because I don't think they will be going through the boats between Cerebus and Avernus.
Yep.
That petrol gets shot down.
Nope. The hostile petrol is still up. Or you're talking about yours?
No, it's alright then.
Right.
Alright.
Let's go.
Just try not to directly overfly enemy islands.
There are no ships.
Okay.
Do not directly overfly enemy islands. That's how you get IR missile.
Okay.
Alright. Logistics focus. We need.
Oh,
we have 2 barge islands. That's
we do.
useful.
I see enemy aircraft 211 and 202.
211 and 202.
Also,
that Edgeley.
Also 223.
223. Yeah, that looks like they're at Edgeley potentially, or aircraft at Edgeley.
Ludanos, can I have camera? Edgeley.
Yeah, you are in. You're in. Command.
What was bearing 2 something, right?
Yeah, actually is bearing 228.
I'm not seeing any airframes. I'm seeing ships, probably barges.
It's a 2 shield.
Possible carrier.
Yes, that looks like a carrier. 229.
Brilliant.
Yeah, 229 from 147.
229. Is that far?
Far distance distance about 25 kilometers.
Definitely in range.
Yeah, 20 kilometers puts them just way out, part the other side of Edgeley. Few kilometers the other side of Edgeley.
That would make sense.
We can strike them.
Aircraft should RTB due to fuel if you wanted to survive.
Sorry, 147 is low on fuel.
Yeah.
Yep, RTB. How do I add a note marker on the map?
Holo map, set W.
Sorry, set?
So if you...
Manta on your tail, Manta on your tail.
Righto.
Okay.
Taking fight.
Should I TV?
Yep.
Can I take my TV?
Yes, TV.
You go now, Luna. Okay, Ludendus.
Permissional anti-AA missile.
Target bears 2...
yes, carrier launched, Sam, go.
Missile on you.
I can't evade, Ludendus. You've got to take the evasion.
Okay, I evade. Can someone take the TV, or can only I fly the TV?
You can fly.
Only you.
I can take the TV, but... Oh, TV's dead. TV's evaded.
Missile still on you. It's very slow.
Maybe IR?
No, definitely TV.
It's
TV.
so slow.
Ludendus, you're gonna die. Come back around. Give him what for.
Coming closer.
Okay, I'm turning around.
Yeah, take the engagement. You're not going to be able to outrun him. Kill him.
Fox,
Or you
come on to him.
There you go.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. Yeah, because it's a Manta. He's got TVs. He's just going to run you down. You're not going to win that. Sorry about that, Nexus.
That's okay. You did what you could. Right, so let's start looking at
I think
striking.
we really need to prepare for a strike.
Yeah, that's what.
We've got TV missiles. I've equipped a few.
Okay, can I get this? So we've got Mantas with TVs. Switch the Albatrosses out for IRs.
IRs out.
Yeah, and let's start.
Can I get an airframe up just for spotting purposes for Mnemonic so I can just glass this?
Yes.
Because I'm not. I'm saying we should. Birds.
Brilliant, thank you.
I'm saying we should just prioritize just getting this island in the way. Resources be damned.
Yes.
Because if once we've got this, our 160 mil island is only a 2 shield just north of us.
Yep, launching A1 to act as spotting for clearing the island.
Yep.
We've got radar seals, by the way.
What did we lose?
Turret by Petrol.
Acheron, probably from neutral.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I'm going to procure some mantas. Another manta. Wow, whoever's been doing logistics, which I'm guessing is Nexus and YOLO, good job. I know it's my job, but
mostly YOLO. Thank you.
It's my job, but I keep getting stolen to do operator things.
Yeah, that's probably my fault. Right, so
that's the biggest challenge of Logi.
yeah, you just
Can you let the Petrol land?
No, I thought I'd wave the Petrol off because we wanted the
I can take the Petrol as a spotter.
Yeah, take the yeah.
Let's not try to.
I'm gonna arm cruise missiles and main gun, and I'm just gonna go ham if that's alright.
Yep.
Have we lost all our Razor builds?
We lost a lot of them, but some of them are
We
packed
have
up.
2 of them.
We don't have any guns.
Oh.
I was thinking about launching them part of the strike if they go ahead first.
It's too far. It's too far for the range.
Yeah.
We could turn them into cap, and we could land them and wait.
I would use a gun. That gun.
Volcano going out. Oh, what's friendly 160 cool?
Just 160. Rounds
160.
out.
Rounds out.
It's alright. Hopefully that shouldn't have split them too far.
Do you want me to put a cap, Razor Bill, and A6?
If it's a spare slot from where I've launched everything, yeah, set it up.
Just assume weapon launches are all mine.
Brilliant, thank you. Cool. First Albatross of the strike is going up.
Okay, it's one. Okay, found. If you want to get the fire seal prepared, because I'm not sure we have one available.
Yep.
S1 is ready to be used as a seal with fire spots. And we still have S6 with a radar. Maybe we could deploy that Acheron.
Yep. Brilliant, thank you.
Note to self: procure more procure more. Okay, there is a single serious threat left, which I'm working on now.
The Mantas have only TV missile. Do you want bombs or TV missiles? Nexus?
Sorry, say that again?
Do you want bombs or TV missiles on the Mantas?
With they're queued for launch as they are, so
Okay.
I'm to go as
We can cancel
it. It makes sense to have TV missiles on the Mantas since they'll be doing air-to-air.
Okay, very good.
Also, go for capture.
Seal is out.
Thank you.
Brock's gonna expedite unless there's something else to do.
There's a couple assets that are currently being.
So we have a strike wave going up currently.
Does it contain AWACS?
Yes, it does.
Yes.
Lead aircraft is currently AWACS.
Good.
But did we get a scan on the carrier?
Negative.
Nope. How are we taking out this IR walrus? Oh, there
The Greyhound that's about to smack into it.
it is. The Greyhound.
Yeah, so cruise missiles for ground targets are Greyhounds, for ships they're Krakens.
Yeah.
Can I
Alright,
get
well, I'm
someone
gonna-
in ID 818 to act as forward spotting for the strike?
Yep. On it.
There we go.
Point
Alright, I'm
is
coming in.
free. Island is clear. Point is vaguely free if you need him for anything.
Brilliant, thanks, Point. Do you want to help keep an eye on...
I think YOLO's handling Logi. YOLO, can you procure some lasers? Actually, no. Let me check Logi.
Can we keep 666 just orbiting whilst we launch? I've just changed it back to back into a patrol path. We've got one more Manta. Got a Manta being launched.
Yeah. 792. You might want to cycle her in the next 10 minutes. Well, 10 to 20 minutes.
Yeah, let's get it coming back.
No, she's got about 10 minutes the whole time. So, just letting you know.
Yeah, I'm just mindful that we haven't got a direct replacement for her yet.
Brock has dropped his load in the happy hole. RTB.
Brilliant, thank you.
I'm also parking the deal on high-tack somewhere better. More fumble surprising.
Brilliant, thank you.
There's something screaming across the sky to my left.
We have a load of aircraft going up.
That's probably it.
To your left, yeah, friendly.
Do you want to use the radar seal?
Yes, if you drop the radar seal, there's a petrel coming over that we can use to deploy it.
Okay.
I think I've proven I can still do logistics. I'm just going to stick to operations from now on. In future events, I'll keep doing it for now, but I'm just more of an asset there.
50% captured.
Oh. All right. Once we get 666 cycled, can I send it over to Beacon? Beacon has no ships, no airframes, just...
Yes, although, yes. Just we need to be mindful of when that happens in relation to 792 coming back.
Yeah.
Let's take it on a slightly more circuitous route back, so it can't fly directly back to the carryout.
Yeah. Alright.
I'm going to drop the radar seal in the water near Acheron.
It might not be a bad idea to put it... Hang on, let me check currents.
Yeah.
Might not be a terrible idea to put it in the, like, Vulcan, Dionysus, Charissa, Cerberus kind of box, somewhere in there. That way you're looking now.
Yeah.
Because,
probably...
I mean, those three shields form a decent shield.
But not...
But you could definitely slip through the Vulcan Avernus gap, or... Okay, your three gaps are going to be Magma Vulcan, Vulcan Avernus, and definitely Avernus Cerberus. You could happily slip through that.
Yeah, let's go for that.
And I'm expecting the enemy to be based more in the left-hand, the bottom left quadrant.
Yeah. Hopefully that petrol gets back. If not, it's not the end of the world. We have mnemonics, so if we have cash, let's get some autocannons going.
Yep, I'm on it. 220 minutes. Let's do 4. They're not actually that expensive. Get another. Actually, cancel 2. Throw another Manta on the queue. You know,
We've got 3 mantas with bombs if needed.
Right. AWACSes, yes. You're doing heavy mun runs. You're doing that runs. You're doing. Cool. We've got the orders in for AWACSes.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna put orders in for fuel tanks. Because we need some of those.
Yep.
I feel like, and yeah, I'm gonna put orders in for 10 fuel tanks because it's about 5 minutes production time, and then a couple more AWACSes.
If we're able to Ronov, I don't know if you're manually piloting at all, but did you want to try and expedite that to see if we can get that carrier spotted again?
Yeah, I can do this.
Nexus, do you think I have time to step away and get a cup of tea?
If you're, yes, you should be okay.
I'll be quick.
We've got another radar seal if needed.
Brilliant.
Maybe we could put it at Storm.
Yes, that would probably be a good bet. I don't know what's have we got the other petrol available? Yes, we do. Let's get that deployed. Let's rip the auto turrets off, auto cannons off of that one. We can just have the. Brilliant. Do you want to order a couple more seals from Storm?
It's quite expensive, and I don't think it's worth it.
Okay. Yeah, I suppose. But we're not really going to be capturing too many more islands, so.
Yeah. I've built a few turrets on every island, I think.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, that's just the virus bots expiring.
Maybe we could send a Cap Manta to patrol near Storm. Because
yeah, we've pulled down its the AWACS cover. What's there? Point back. Brilliant. Thank you. Welcome back.
If you wish, since we have the assets and the funding to be able to do this, we can run constant combat air patrol if you wish.
Ladendus, you're a bit too close to Odrasir. Go heading 250. Excuse me, Point.
Sorry, I'm not doing anything.
Sorry, Point, you were talking about running some more cap.
Yeah, I can make that happen.
Yes, if you want to try and slip that in amongst the other things that we've got going on. So we've got a radar seal going down to Storm. I've just launched a replacement AWACS to cover that temporarily, and cycling 792.
Yeah. So I'm constantly churning out mantas currently.
Brilliant.
So I'm just going to shift my focus back to full. Yeah.
If you can slip in a couple more albatrosses, that would be good.
Yeah, I can slip in. I'll slip in a couple more albies after this. But you said if you want to run combat air patrol aircraft with the AWACSes, we can.
Yeah, at the moment we haven't got the. I suppose we're about to get an albatross come back down, which will give us another frame.
I see the radar seals going well. Yeah, that's a turret. It's
right on Acheron.
It's neutral aircraft being neutral aircraft. There's a single petrol. Also, I did throw in an order for gimbal cams.
I cancelled those because I wanted a couple more AWACS. Feel free to replace them.
Have those on deck though.
The point at which I ordered them, I didn't think we didn't have any.
No, I'm saying don't send aircraft up without gimbal cams. We have them.
Oh, we have gimbal cams now.
Yeah, we have them. I don't know why there's aircraft up without them. So
it's all right.
I see a barrage. 215.
215. That looks like terminus. How far?
Yeah, no, it's very far, very far.
That's down towards Edgeley, which was where we spotted the carrier last. So that's a promising sign.
Another light. That's the carrier 195.
Carrier 195.
That's the carrier? No, actually, that's the
Looks like
fast.
they're going right into our strike.
Okay, I see 3 lights now.
We might want to start taking AI or start taking control. You want to start with the? Should we start an attack run with the mantas and then
No.
come back?
the mantis. Well, okay. So
I would recommend.
Okay.
Nexus, how do you want to do this fight?
Shall we push the mantas up? Start seeing if we can get some air control.
Yeah. So if you want to take the Albi for AWACS and then one of the mantas, and I'll take TVs on the mantas, because we should have one manta cover the airframes and one manta push forward.
Yep. We take yep. So 702 is the further forward, so that can keep pushing. The other ones can.
So right, I'll just move up with the Albi. I'll expedite Albi.
Yeah.
Brilliant, thank you.
Right. We're good. Nexus, should we scramble our follow-up strike?
Yes, because we seem to be fairly confident.
Do you want me to swap A5 for bombs?
Yes, go for bombs. Go for the kill.
Yeah, go for. I'll have the follow-up aircraft because worst comes to the worst, those can beeline.
I see lights heading 228.
The other team is also attacking.
Carrier on map. Carrier on map. Carrier spotted. It's north of Edgeley, northwest of Edgeley.
That's fighting.
YOLO, do you want to go in and drop your bomb? If you can't see any aircraft.
Can I have a pilot at 702, please? So I can TV op.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I would not try to drop the bomb. Just
Brock, due south for you.
Actually, Ludendus, I'm gonna have to leave you as TV. I'm gonna catch up with Brock in the Manta. Brock, slow down. Actually, Brock, jump out, expedite or something else.
We do not have any nails, by the way. So.
Okay. Sorry, I'll give you a direct bearing. Direct bearing 193 for Brock.
Got it.
Okay, Nexus, we should focus, I'd say focus strike.
Missile is outbound from Edgeley, heading towards YOLO player.
How far is it?
8 kilometers-ish. It's orbiting in the area. Ludendus, due south, should have visual.
I've got it.
Maybe we could try to maintain the AWACS safe.
The AWACS is safe. It's just try pulling it slightly closer so we can get it back on radar. Hostile player carrier. Yeah, player aircraft 142. Carrier, yep. Do people have visual?
Going for a strike run on the AAs.
Brilliant.
Aircraft on me.
Okay, I can be the TV missile.
Go, hit the aircraft.
Copy. Ah, fuck.
Might miss that.
Missile. Missiles on you, Ludendus.
Sorry.
Okay, I got the razor beam.
Good job. Their shield bug is down.
Okay.
Missile on Viewpoint.
Missile.
Flares.
Dodge.
Try to stay alive.
Yep,
Yeah.
Ludendus looking good.
Is that other Manta Ray airborne?
Yes, not your other. Sorry, friendly or hostile.
Missile on Brock.
Don't for flares, don't for flares.
For point.
Brock, press your attack. Press your attack. I got you
I
covered.
thought there was a missile on me, so I was evading.
No, press your attack. You got covering.
Go. Hold on. As well as Ludendos. Hold on.
Cool, let's launch. Brock, that's my last set of flares. Gonna make this count.
702 is available point if you want to jump into that. That's got flares as well.
Priority of Manta return.
Okay.
How badly do you want this airframe back?
Not too fast.
Alright. Fading. Brock, get those missiles.
Brock's missiles are out. Round. Do what you can. Ludendus, you're good to go. Run in.
Joe,
I need the TV missile.
Yep.
Point, can you be TV missile?
Player 4 aircraft also spotted. To the west, they are also, looks
That's
like
great.
Missile on YOLO.
Permission to use.
Nice hit. Very good hit. Missile on
Missile.
you. YOLO.
Yellow, disengage, fall back.
A bit.
Permission to use TV.
If you're still within 5k, missile still chasing Yellow.
Well, I hit the carrier, not the aircraft. I do apologize.
That's the TV missile on you, YOLO.
Outbound, YOLO. Evade.
Oh, sorry.
Turn and burn, YOLO. Ah.
It's my bad.
That's okay.
No.
Player 4 or Team 4 are also striking the carrier.
Carrier's down to 25%.
Brilliant. Okay, three mantas are available. Do you want to jump in and expedite? I'll be back in 30 seconds or so.
I'm going to pull 818 out of AO. Alright.
Maybe we could deploy an AWACS to get Team 4 location.
Yes, we should. I guess I'll take command briefly if he's not here. Alright, we need AWACS up. What's our AWACS? What's our Albatross status on deck? I don't think it was that many. Okay,
yeah, we've got I've prepped A1.
The patrol is there at Storm. Should drop it?
Yes, get that thing. It should be doing it.
Back on deck. Team 4 are continuing to strike the enemy carrier.
I'm bringing 818 north out of harm's way. Do you wish to capitalize on this opportunity for economy reasons?
In terms of letting them do, what are you thinking?
Grab that virus seal and push it directly to Evergreen and just get the island. There. Hang on, missile on me.
It's Team 4 chasing you.
818 launching.
Missed.
Yeah, I know.
Still on it. Splash.
Alright.
You're clear.
We're clear. Alright, Brock. Do you want a direct bearing or a safe bearing?
No, give me direct.
Direct bearing is 243. Warning, 3 shield.
Okay, let's go.
Can you actualize the position of the carrier on the map?
Sorry.
Yeah, Brock 240.
I'm gonna come around this island here. Well, we'll go right ahead.
That's what I mean by direct or safe. Do you want me to send you around or over the islands?
No, I'm good. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's expedite this. Let's get this done.
Yeah. Get one of them down at least. Patrols. Let's grab it. I need to focus on logistics.
Ludendus, just be aware of 549. You were relatively close.
I can do logic trench if you want me to.
I'm actually gonna procure a couple seals.
I'm going to make the waypoints for Ludendus.
Brilliant, thank you. Brock, you're...
How does he have access to the...
What on earth is going on with that conversation?
Because we put the code in a public chat, some dude just kind of joined. CCTV is having a fun time.
Oh, he left. Impressive.
Confirm heading, please.
Confirming. Snap
Current.
Course should be roughly 215 feet.
Was there any ships in Magma that you saw, Brock?
Yeah, there was several ships as I went by that last island.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll keep the other two mantis on
Not
deck.
sure if 818's getting back due to fuel.
I would recommend continuing your safe approach. That's the best way. This was not easy, and I don't think I saved any time.
Lieutenant's go
you have.
more port side.
Brock, you are 25 clicks ahead of the strike group.
Sending 818 back in to confirm carrier position. Might as well put it to use. There's a TV on board that we can
Do
potentially...
not have eyes on carrier.
Last known position is more or less due south of you.
Nexus.
Yep.
The bane of every long-running game.
Missile on 818. Fuel?
Fuel.
What are we at?
44 units, but running for my life. Give me a moment.
No problem.
Can I have vectors to not here?
Due south? What did...
Where did that missile come from?
Island.
Yeah.
Okay, Odrasir is the nearest fuel island. It's 3 shield.
Right.
So...
Okay. What's easier?
Sorry?
What's easier? Brock lost the airframe?
There's only 2 fuel islands on the whole map. That one and a 2 shield in the far south.
Alright. Should I splash that Journo airframe?
If you can, yes.
Alright, taking the TV engagement. Can I get a pilot then?
Is anyone spare to pilot that?
Okay, yes.
Brock's in.
Sorry, I'm taking the missile going.
Missile.
Yeah, outbound north if you can. Outbound north. It's an AA. Never mind.
Don't worry, that jump 879 is still en route.
Yeah.
Be careful of Evergreen.
Yeah. Can I have direct bearing to target? I think about 200-ish.
It is indeed 200. Brock, 207 for you for last known position.
I see the angry enemy aircraft off my left. He's trying to engage me.
There's also an Albatross. Is that the way you're... Yep, Albatross to your left.
Alright.
We're losing a lot of airframes here. I wonder if we shouldn't do more cap.
We've only launched 3 aircraft on that strike, and we have only lost 1 of them.
Okay.
The Albatross was the recon Albatross from the last attack wave that was running low on fuel anyway. I'm going to launch 1 more as a backup.
Oh, power carrier.
Yep. Yep. Updating position.
He is moving right to left.
Brock, revised bearing is 219.
Oh, that worked.
Okay.
Scratch 1 flat top, scratch 1 flat top.
Brilliant.
Oh wait, the carrier is on 1%. No, it's dead.
No, it's dead.
Oh.
It made me drop all my ordnance?
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Like glitched.
I know, basically... Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Right. Do what you can to get those aircraft back.
Right. Let's go find the Sync Team 4, eh?
I think we should probably send a strike in the blind.
So we've got Ludendus is doing a job scouting, and we've got the barge 39 spotted.
Alright, I'm gonna just... Yeah. Sorry.
That's my first carrier kill in command.
Hell yeah.
PvP. So I'm happy for that.
Very, very
Alright.
good.
Let's get these. Let's get the logistics wheels rolling, eh?
Hello, hello.
Yep.
Hello.
No.
That was funny. We hit an enemy carrier with missiles, and our carrier blew up.
No thanks.
I was
that.
to say, the enemy carrier is probably near you, right?
We're not saying anything, just that it's got some missile holes in it, maybe, possibly.
Yeah, I was.
Right.
Anyway, good job. Catch you guys soon.
Oh, who was captain for your team?
Bob.
Ah.
Oh, well done, guys. Well done.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Yep, well done. Oh.
Getting popular in here.
Okay.
What?
Do we try and push on with what we have in terms of fuel, or shall we go for the beacon?
Yeah, cheers, guys.
What are people's thoughts? What do you think, Point?
Where's Beacon?
Northwest. Sorry, Odrasir. It's a 3 shield.
Okay, we need Beacon Odrasir. I say we can. We've got Mantas. We can task Mantas, heavy bomb Mantas to clear the shippings quickly.
I don't think it's needed.
I think it is your call.
The enemy carrier is probably on the left side, on the west.
And the enemy definitely will have fuel.
Yes.
So I know we want to close this game out within an hour, but
You're optimistic.
you take the gamble. I'd say let's not go with fuel. We should probably get Beacon at least. Let's take the gamble.
We have petrols. Let's send a couple of petrols up to do Beacon.
Yeah. Let's push our advantage and keep the momentum going.
Right.
It's a shame we lost the ordnance on 879. That could have been helpful in taking the.
I am procuring a large amount of what's it called? Recon assets.
Yep.
I'm currently trying to figure out where all the things I need are, so don't mind me. I need those. I just need the airframes right now, and in fact, actually, can we? No. Okay, we need gun bill. I'm gonna rip. We got a gun bill. Okay, I'm gonna rip. Is A3 going up?
Yeah, petrol's launching with guns.
All right.
To go clear Beacon.
A6 has also got a gun armed. If we could just send that over to
enemy airplane over Duessa. Near you, Linda's coming towards
I can BTV.
It's a Manta.
Hold on. Bearing is 045 from you.
Hey Brock, what are you doing?
Expediting this.
Missile.
Missile.
No effects from yours.
Missile.
Yeah,
Both
firing again.
all missed.
Sorry about that.
Alright.
No.
They had 3 Albatros in total, or 3 planes.
Alright. Nexus, can I get those capture aircraft, everything over to Beacon?
Yes.
Can we also get underway to anywhere but here?
Yes.
I'd recommend not being here.
Oh, let's do this carefully so we don't beach ourselves.
Yep. Those. We need.
Reverse.
Okay, I'm gonna do a 1-1 ratio, 1-to-1 ratio of man to Salvies.
Yep.
I'm gonna go 2-2, 2-2, basically.
I would maybe say a bit more, because...
I would like more Albies, but we also are running a bit light on the Mantas.
Okay.
What we got? So we've got 3 Mantas airborne, one of which probably isn't coming back from the looks of it. Yeah, we need Albies. So we've got 2 Mantas, 2 Mantas airborne plus 2.
Is someone spare to take over?
Plus 2 produced.
for me.
So 1 produced, I think. No. 2 in production. Okay. Nexus, we have about 6 mantas available within the next 15 minutes.
What the fuck? Oh my gosh. Oh.
AAs?
I jumped out of the seat because I was past the AAs. And then I was looking at the heading on the screen, and the AA, like, I don't know, did some shit, and I walked back in, and there's a missile in my face.
Ah. Alright.
That's annoying.
Was that the Manta going around past Bartland?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I was trying to expedite it. My bad.
That's fine.
That's why I didn't factor it into my calculations of airframes left.
Why do we have all these airframes going north?
We're going for Beacon, right.
Can I take gunbill?
Why did we deploy a gun bill and not a petrol?
With Templar.
Oh no, my bad. Okay.
We sent them.
Very good.
The petrol, I find the petrol just doesn't have the armament. Clear it.
Right.
Where is the gunbill?
It's just passing over Mnemonic, leading. So you reckon moving point away from Mnemonic?
I recommend just heading up to Beacon just to get that capture underway and then double.
It also might be a surprise move. They may not be looking for us up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. You happy with that in terms of impact on logistics? I don't know where you're at with the
Logistics,
airframes.
it's gonna slow your airframes down a little bit, but there's
At the moment we're
it's not
scouting.
too much I can't handle. I would much rather prioritize the capture of Beacon because I'm getting anxious at our lack of flares. We've got 124 left, but we burn through those like it's nothing.
That's true.
And also I'm full focusing logic right now, so.
Okay. Can I have someone to keep an eye on the helm to move us onto the heading once we come past Mnemonic?
Right.
There should be a waypoint set for the carrier.
Requesting chin gun. 872.
Could we deploy a cap towards Storm? A cap Manta? A3?
Sorry, we are currently in the midst of recovering aircraft. We have radar down there and some turrets.
A3 has been outfitted with additional equipment.
You guys hear me okay?
Yes.
Yep.
Sorry, Brock. Do you still need that chin gunner?
Yeah. Chin gun 872. I'm not going to be able to
Purple
find it.
aircraft on between Cerebus and Vulcan.
Yep. Got me scramble, if anything.
A3 is ready and armed to go.
Should we? Yeah, I think we should delay the landings.
Yep. Let's wave this off.
Get those mantas just running north, I think.
Yeah.
Just run them north, because if we're heading to Beacon, we run them due north. It's going to be sufficiently off that they won't find us.
Do you know there's an enemy plane?
Yes, we are.
Yep.
Scrambling cap.
Have you got hold deck off? Cool.
Yeah, can someone keep an eye on the launch, please?
Yeah, will do.
Yeah.
Still need that chin gun.
I'm gonna pull the barge away from us.
Brilliant.
Brock,
Ron,
Yeah.
can you help Brock?
Yes.
Your call earlier about putting the radar seal down there has paid off.
Watch for expected lines of advance.
Yeah.
Found him.
Yep.
He probably sees us.
Yeah. 901. Like I said, it's maybe tracking off. Well, I suppose we got lights on deck.
I doubt he will have missed us.
Yeah. It's a manta. It's manta coming on, turned hot. Let's lose the forward sea whiz. Keep the rear sea whiz armed.
Can I get a pilot, please? In A3. Can I get someone ready? Who's ready? Who's free?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Right, take the aircraft now. Go. Right, fly.
Due south. Due south. 180.
And let me know when to launch. Come left. Come left. There you go. Alright, you spot him?
Yeah.
Dead front. Right. Burn.
Brilliant. They've missed us.
Alright, go low, stay under 50. We'll just boom zoom towards him.
Well, this island's pretty much clear. If we're bringing that petrol in, we can.
It's on its way in now. I'll set up the drop waypoints in just a moment.
Targets in the water, but they're pretty far off, so should be able to hot cap.
Okay, just stand by. Good kill.
Flash
Good
one.
kill. Setting up deployment for you, Brock.
You want me to do the hot cap?
Yeah, you can do. Do you want to jump out and let? If you still got ammo, feel free to keep killing stuff.
Yeah, but they're all in the water. It's gonna be a waste.
Okay.
Not anymore.
Okay. Well done, Ludendus. If you could keep up with the scouting, that's great. What else have we done? Can we get something else going to do some scouting? Or are we still waiting on airframes? Yes.
Right. Ludendus, do you wish to have... Do you want, what's it called? Mantas? You want mantas or albies?
We're lacking albies at the moment for scouting.
We have two albies on the way and one manta. I have one manta being produced and one manta in storage. So that's 3 mantas, 2 albies.
Yeah.
I've got another 2 queued after that, albies, but do you want to swap those for mantas?
No, keep them as they are for now.
Alright.
That sounds like a fairly good mix.
It's a good mix, but it's like it's a mix, is what I'm saying.
Razorbill is out of ammunition.
Brilliant. If someone is able to expedite it back, that would be great.
Alright. Checking munitions.
Is someone able to... Brock, are you going to deploy the bots?
Yes.
Brilliant.
Yep.
I'm going to get in the petrol to kill the rest of the...
I don't think these bogies can even get there before this thing's capped.
Yeah, but still.
Maybe we could deploy a cap meta towards Storm.
I can make it happen. Nexus.
Like A5.
Yep. Refit it for... Yeah, it's been refitted for caps. Yep. Launch A5.
A5, just let it fuel. This should be good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want gunnery? Do you want guns on them? Because I can do guns.
Yeah, if we can do guns now, then great. Yep.
That's it.
Yeah.
Have you been ordering some more barges as well, Point?
Yeah. We can get up to 6. I'm not really running 6. I probably should, but I'm not.
Beacon is completely clear now.
Maybe could we go to Lingard to land the Manta? Oh, never mind.
Sorry. Say again. Where did you want to go?
Lingard, but I don't know if it's sufficient.
No. Let's bring them in. If we get them down, we can.
We should.
I think the manta, which is more important? Do you point?
It's too high seas right now for the mantas, I think.
What are we saying?
Basically, we've got a Razorbill coming back and mantas both. Oh, that manta's going to go because
that
of fuel.
manta's dead.
What about the other one?
My time's getting short, gents. Can we try to do a launch?
Well, we're trying to do what we can.
Ludendus, don't take that course. You have enemy naval assets very, very close.
Right. Wow, this deck, this is really
Manta down. That's the one at Lingard.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
That's cool. Right.
Slow down for the Razor Bill.
Yeah, I'm trying to do what I can to stabilize. If it lands, I'll be impressed.
Razorbill should be fine.
It's quite rough seas at the moment. I've done what I can to stabilize.
Should make. Right. If you just keep us slightly drifting forward, that's fine. Right. Recon.
Yeah, it's landing. Slowly.
Did we want to send 913 down through Cerberus Avernus and try and use that as a scout? That seems like, rather than just leaving it as a pointless. But that will need someone to fly it carefully between Vulcan and Cerberus. So is someone free to do that?
Like that.
Yeah, if you're.
Where am I? Okay, what's my target? Just send me directly there. What's my target?
I think your target area is somewhere in, let's say, Granite. That takes you past the two airframes.
Right, no, just give me a direct bearing to where you want me to go.
Are you guys hearing me?
We haven't for the last few moments, Brock. The last thing I heard was you saying we're running short on time.
Fuel on this Razorbill. We're about to lose this Razorbill.
It's trying to land. Point 217.
217. Okay. I'm gonna boom and zoom it over these 4 shields or whatever.
Yeah, Brock, didn't hear anything about yours in terms of low fuel warning, but it should have just got down.
Oh, the Razorbill just got down. Okay, I was worried about that one.
Yeah, I think we're going to lose that Manta though, so I'll have to procure some more.
Okay. That petrol still, I suppose there's still ships at Odrosir, isn't there?
Where are you going, Lieutenant?
Can you hear me? Enemy carrier is north of Thermopylae.
North of Thermopylae.
913, deciding that there's no point in this scouting mission. I'm going home.
Brilliant.
Permission to launch torpedoes towards Vulcan and Cerberus to clear the way for an assault to Thermopylae.
Yeah, there are 3 ships at Cerberus.
I know, but I'm thinking if I send them all at bearing.
Right, what's going to be the effective way of doing this?
Bearing 197.
Okay. We don't have the assets to conduct a full strike right now. But we do have 1 Manta on our deck that we could swap out for bombs, get up, clear the ships ready.
Okay, authorize that. Let's...
I think we have rocket pods. It might be a bit easier.
I didn't.
Yeah, we do. Okay.
You did rocket pods? Did you have rockets?
Yeah, we have, of course.
Brilliant.
Bloody hell.
Thank you. If you'd like to set that up, what do we lose? Is that... What do we lose?
Manta.
It's the Manta low fuel.
Yep. Okay.
Hello, Dennis. Any airplane on you?
Okay,
So,
enemy carrier is 131.
Yeah, missile on you from the island.
Yep, that's at Thermopylae. So set up that Manta for anti-shipping. Go target ships at Cerberus.
Missed.
An IR, you're safe. There is probably an AA on you.
Yeah, from the main tower.
It's a bay.
Missed.
Oh.
Right, let's get to shallower waters so we can actually launch aircraft.
Very good. Here, remember on Igneous is the turret.
Is it dead, YOLO?
I don't see anything.
The Manta's dead.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Another
Never mind, YOLO's still alive.
Albie, there's a hostile Albie.
Hostile
give me
Albie.
behind.
144.
144, copy.
Alright, Miss Ludendus. Sorry, YOLO. Ludendus. Sorry, YOLO, put your missile directly on the Albi. 144, go.
Yeah, copy.
Ludendus, are you still flying?
No.
Oh, damn it, we needed a pilot.
Missile now bearing 130.
From the grave.
Revenge from the grave?
Where do you want me?
Coming in, I think.
I think it's like Grim Reaper's Revenge from the Grave. Is that the...
I'm not in range.
Okay.
Alright, outbounding that.
Okay, I am now pilot. I need a TV missile here.
You have
On it.
missiles. Okay, I'm on it.
Albatros
Okay, go for
coming
it,
towards you, Ludendus.
There's also a hostile Manta coming in fast, ID 900.
Yeah, Ludendus outbound.
138.
I'm prioritizing the Manta. He's low. There are many airframes in this region.
Missile on you.
Okay, I'm going
Sorry,
now.
I fucked it.
Yeah, evade them.
I'm
No,
sorry.
it's
I missed the intercept. Alright.
It's all gonna come down to the logistics now, boys.
Okay,
Where's the carrier go? I mean,
I'm trying to get us to shallow
bring the
water
marker-
beacon.
okay, copy.
marker W to east of Thermopylae.
Moving marker east of Thermopylae.
No, west.
West.
Yeah, there.
Nexus.
Yes.
We, well, it's not going badly, but, how it works. We don't really have the assets to do a strike. They are en route. Everything we need is on its way. It's just not here.
Yeah.
So we could reverse course to shorten the logistical chain, because the only thing we're waiting for is those airframes, and they're all en route.
Are
There's 2 barges.
There's a load of barges quite close by. Given the currents and stuff, and can we launch from Beacon? Is it worth just sitting here at Beacon and having a stable platform to launch from? Well, how much of a benefit was those barges are quite close. By the time we turn around, we'll be back in deep water.
Well, okay, we'll have 2 Albies and 1 Manta on the close barges, yeah?
Yep.
The further away barge is actually is one that contains the kind of slightly closer barge that's got 2 Mantas as well. So that'll give you 4 Mantas for a strike. Well, 3 and the one that's already airborne, and a couple of Albies. It's not a one-hit kill strike, but it's a package.
Okay, let's get this lot on board, launch them, then bring the carrier back to Mnemonic and meet the barge at Mnemonic. I think, given where we're at, I think we're committed for the fuel, because it's either that or we refocus for Odrasir, try and grab the fuel now whilst we're here. But we don't.
Are they at the bar?
Quite possibly. Or they're firing turrets.
Bar.
Or they're using
the bar.
any of their turrets that are still active.
Yeah.
Right.
We pitched ourselves.
No.
Oh no. Oh yes.
What's the bar?
Brad has created
Fred made a bar
on the starting island. Some chairs and a table and a barbecue thing.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Alright.
So Manta is up for anti-shipping at Cerberus to enable us to launch a strike.
I'll take it. Can I direct bearing Cerberus, please?
180.
180, thank you. Yeah, I'm just...
hostile contact. John 913 Brock is the Manta. You look to engage.
913I.
Going at 200.
Just Brock, there is enemy 208.
He'll need a TV op. Someone take a TV on him.
On Brock?
Yes.
Brock, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Go, Brock, go 208.
There's a second contact behind that. First contact is now both are albatrosses.
Yeah, I'm in TV.
This island to my right, is there any... What is it?
Stand by. To your right,
Right now, close.
Close is Acheron friendly. It's player 0 Petrol that's been buzzing it for ages.
Petrol. Okay.
Yep. Less than a kilometre. Brock, do you have visual?
Yep.
I see 896.
Yep.
Do you want to scramble razor bills with A?
Kill another one behind you.
Yep, Brock behind you. And it's fast.
So there's one close. 898 close. Do we want to scramble another razor?
Yep.
What have we got that we can use?
You might get him. Go slower.
Launching A5 to act as another cap interceptor.
Yeah, you were too fast.
Low on health.
Nexus.
Yes, point.
Once I've got these ships dealt with, do you want me to push forward and go see if I can rocket strike carrier?
Yes.
So, no, shoot him down.
There's a lot of player 0 aircraft there as well on Viewpoint.
Yeah. Aircraft. There's missiles on me, but don't bother calling them.
You can just go up and then follow him. So go full throttle. Yeah. If you target lock the aircraft, you see where you have to shoot.
Yep. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this with guns. If somebody else is more experienced, they're welcome to do it.
I can do it, but I'm currently busy.
Alright, I'm bowed out.
I'm not good at it.
Vendors,
Okay.
Probably you.
I tried.
Do what you can.
You tried? Is it just me?
No.
I will try it.
Oh, you'll try it.
Yeah. I've got A5 launching.
Okay, there is now a pilot in it.
Ah, box. Sorry, dual turned myself.
Okay.
They've also rocket pods are not actually a great anti-shipping weapon anymore. They're anti-carrier systems, sure. Anti-ship, no. I'd have rather bombed.
Okay. Good to know.
Can I get a TV pilot in 928 and intercept orders, please?
Intercept is standby. Intercept is 174.
All right. Distance.
14 kilometers.
Okay, so the enemy is too low to spot us right now, but they probably will do shortly.
I'm in the team missile, by the way.
Alright. What did you say? 174 for that intercept?
Yes.
174, right.
Or at least close enough.
Alright, is that... Alright, I see him on the nose. Launch when able on that TV, please. Launch now. 898. Kill him.
Oh, shush.
Nexus, we should reposition.
Oh, I'm already moving the carrier.
Yeah. Good kill.
Yep. Very good.
Next target.
Enemy air contact 923 south between Cerberus and Vulcan.
We've got
brilliant.
more AWACS, by the way.
Brilliant. Thank you. Point, are you going to intercept?
Is that 895? Can I have a TV op?
928.
I'll
Yeah.
take it.
923. Target is 923.
923, not the aircraft I'm right above.
If there's one.
I'm right above an aircraft,
I'm
895.
going to take that one. I can take it out with TV.
Yeah, kill that. Sorry.
Kill it with TV. TV.
Yeah, go. It's either you kill him with a TV or I'm ramming his ass. Or... There you go. Right.
Another target due south.
Winchester.
Okay.
Yeah. Should we deploy another Manta?
If we've got one available, yes. Yep. Launch another one.
Okay.
Yeah.
On it.
Alright, Right.
I'm pretty proud of myself there. I'm not the best at the TVs.
I can tell, but good job.
Yeah.
Like, come on, it's
another
a
enemy
shot.
contact, 923, behind you. Do we miss? Do we know?
No, there's another one contact.
There's a whistle.
Yeah, contact seems to be following.
We're gonna need to be very careful with this one coming in. I'm gonna take 913 south in hopes that there's.
They know roughly where we are, I can tell.
I know, I'd rather them not.
Yeah, he's low. He's low and following you. I don't see it because he's just about the waves.
He is going to be within AWACS range at any moment. Brock, I'm taking that airframe for you. Can I have that airframe, please?
Yep.
Nexus, intercept course, please.
Stand by.
You'll have to use the holomap.
Visual, on your nose, on your nose.
Eyes on, eyes on.
135.
That is Manta, I believe.
It is, yep.
Who's screaming on my controls?
Hi.
Alright. We need to bug out.
We are already moving.
Let's try to use waves as shields.
Yeah, AA's up, please.
Yep. Second one.
Missed. Another
stand
one.
by, stand by. Miss.
Prepare to go in reverse.
Wait.
Brace. Oh. He fucking missed.
Yeah,
Nice
bomb.
not everything.
Didn't.
Yeah, not everything.
Yep.
We got one hit.
Fire again.
Also,
save the rest of the missiles.
Now a missile would be good because Point is following him.
Yep, another missile. If you can.
Okay, one. Last missile.
Missile is tracking.
Flares. Good kill. Good kill.
Nice, good job, boys.
Right.
Can I deploy a radar seal?
If we have them available, yes.
Nexus, I request a course.
For carrier.
Carrier, come right 135 if able.
Permission to launch Cap, Razor Bill, ASIC.
Carriers come 135.
Yeah, 135. Shorten the distance to Logi, get those airframes up, get this strike underway.
Yep.
Hello?
Yep.
Ooh.
Yep.
Bring the carrier about.
Hello, Fra.
It's just trench.
It's just Trench. Hi, Trench. We're not dead yet.
Why do you say that? Why?
Well, I'm being optimistic. Actually, we're doing really well. We just kind of...
Yeah.
We're doing really well, cap-wise.
Fine, quiet.
Okay, so we've got... Sorry. What have we got launching and why have we got it launching? So, cancelling A6. You have to cancel any of these? Nope, that's fine. Okay, so we have 934 coming up as cap, followed by A2, and then we are... What have we got for our strike package? Not a huge...
Bugger all.
Bugger all. A4. Let's get you down this way.
If you want to ditch those, since we're definitely not really doing... If you want to ditch the Razor Bills into storage, that's not a bad idea.
Maybe keep one if we want to do shit bug.
Yeah.
Never mind.
That is fine. Okay,
So-
well, let's... So if contact is still vaguely in the Thermocracy area, what's going to be the best route round?
Alright.
Another Manta between Cerberus and Avernus.
Ready for intercept. Right. Yeah. I'm getting... I'm pushing 9... I'm going to take 934 and just...
Go and engage.
Enemy
Strike package. Yeah, strike package coming through that gap again.
Right. Mission to get A4 up as AWACS Overwatch.
Yes.
Cool.
It was already launching. Happy to retask.
Right. 913 is going to be pushed forward as... I'm going to send 913 into the fray as well. Okay, she's got no missiles, but a gun's a gun.
Yep, a gun's a gun.
And I'm going to take 934, and I want direct course to intercept. Could I also get some TV ops, please?
What about A7 and A5?
Contact bearing 213.
Yep. Could I get some TV ops? Could I get Ludendus if able?
Okay.
Can I have a pilot in 935 as well to also assist?
935, yep.
I'm here.
Thank you. Just stand by.
Moment. They're going north. More north than we are.
I see lights about.
Yep.
the
Point
west.
230 for intercept. 230.
That's not an intercept. Yeah, we have bugged the intercept. We've bugged the intercept. We get an aircraft directly in front of us.
Yeah.
Nexus fire. Ludendus, go. Launch.
Yep. 300.
Launch again.
Yeah,
Yep.
that was nervous.
YOLO, where are the redirect? They have completely lost track of where we are, though.
924 is the most dangerous, but I'm going to go after 926.
Yeah, there's something chasing you
Okay,
down.
I will try 925. 924, where is... there's 924.
YOLO.
Okay, I'm following 924.
Brilliant.
Guns,
Thank
guns,
you.
guns.
Can I get a TV operator on 935 near Dionysus?
Brock.
Yes.
Yep.
On it.
Got it.
Clear
Okay.
all barges. Nexus, you're going to have to do that.
Yep. Clearing. They're
Clear them
Going
away.
on 926. Or
They've
927.
retracked roughly into our direction, so...
moving it away.
Okay, 924 seems to be turning.
Watch out, get out of the striker. I'm about to blow him TV.
No, it's not turning. Okay, I'm out of range.
Out of range? Alright, sorry. Are you still alive, missile?
I'm alive. Where should I
Sorry.
go?
925 is
I'm taking
heading
924.
into the carrier. Heading towards the
Yep.
carrier.
I'm
preparing
following
the-
926 now.
I'm preparing the AA missile.
Nexus, we're going to need more airframes.
Yep.
Anything you can do.
In the air. Or do you mean?
Yeah, anything you can get up, go. We need Albies preferably.
Yeah. There's a couple already. There's one already launching.
Nexus, Ludendus, what are you targeting? 926?
926, yes.
Yeah. They are actually chasing us right now.
Missed. Another one.
Yeah.
One hit. Another one. Okay. There it is.
Yeah, I can see the carrier firing.
Hey, what's the altitude of the aircraft? Oh, he's right there.
I will not get 926. Is there an alternative target?
Double back, 924. Double back to mothership. Make him evade.
Going for 926.
Well,
Worst comes to worst, you are burning everyone's flares.
Right. There's Albatross up. See what you can do.
We're being hit.
The carrier is being struck. Yes.
Yeah.
yeah.
AA, the AA is online.
Yeah. They are. Oh,
We
there
are
we
still
go.
alive. That was everything.
Yeah. Missiles are all out.
Oh, never mind.
924 is still alive.
We got one with the Suez.
I think we should stay here and make everything land.
Good kill.
Got him.
Nice,
Alright.
that was very good.
Okay.
Right.
Any other hostile contacts?
Negative.
I
Okay.
can do Helmet Nexus.
Brilliant.
if you
Thank
want
you.
Right.
Get us back.
Nexus.
Yes. Let's.
Our
I think.
resupply is pretty much here.
Brilliant. Okay. Let's
We
get
will
what we.
have... Okay.
What
yeah.
needs to come down? What can stay up? Albatross, go out and scout, so they don't need to come down. Brock, do you want to jump out of that one? Or is there a
missile?
there's a missile floating around? Do we know what that is?
Yeah, that's my missile. It's my TV.
Okay.
Brock's in the TV. You can ditch it, Brock.
All right.
Oh. We are at 75% health.
That's not bad, all things considered, to be honest.
Yeah.
And we should
Yeah. Nexus.
Yeah.
we should land the
For
empty.
future strikes, that was not enough of an intercept angle.
No. Yeah. Sorry.
That I was.
Yeah, you're
By the
absolutely
time I
right.
turned hot, they were already passing my nose at my 12.
Yeah. Sorry. That's my
That's
fault.
fine. That's fine. We
I'll
survived.
look back. I'll watch back the video and see what.
Yeah, we survived. It's fine, but like we had warning. We need to get those airframes directly in the way.
Yes. Okay. What have we got? So could
I just realized all these enemy ships in Avernus, Vulcan, and Cerberus are actually helping us. We might even want to move the Walrus, because I don't think they're going to try to thread the needle there anymore with all those ships in the way.
Yeah, but we can now shoot down between Cerberus and Charissa instead. Brock, do you want to keep an eye on
Carrier
930
bearing 185
From where?
from 939.
Really?
939.
It looks like a carrier.
That?
Sorry, 939 is what? And where is
No,
it?
that's a warehouse. That's an island. That's an
Okay.
hang. Disregard.
Yeah, okay, so that's not a carrier.
Okay, I'm gonna send the 929 around the map. I want to keep 939 where it is for AWACS reasons.
Sorry, 939.
939 Albatross, south of Dionysus.
930.
Nope, there's two. There's two airframes.
Ah. Sorry, yep.
Yeah, so just keep that there for patching a hole in the AWACS network. Alright, I'm going to be... Now, wrap TVs. Well, good news.
Aircraft 021. Don't know which it is. Maybe zero playerette.
Sorry, Lendus, you are still in 939021.
Yes.
That's friendly. That's our Manta over our carrier.
Okay.
Right.
What, if anything,
so-
is still landing?
Captain, we can go for a strike.
Yes. Do you want to equip up those Mantas, and once those are ready, I can break the landing pattern.
More aircraft you get on deck, the larger I can get the strike package.
Okay, well, we've got two more coming down, so if you leave space for those two.
Yeah. So I'm going to clear A8 because the Razor Bill is.
Brock, can you keep an eye on
Yep.
Ludendus's pathing and try and see what you can do to steer him
Okay.
clear?
This looks dangerous.
Yeah. I don't think that's a route through at the moment.
So the one is a swordfish and the other one I will scan.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's anti-air. It's so there's no route through this.
Okay, let's send you up and round.
Alright, we have a strike package of mantas ready, armed to go. And I'm not talking just one or two.
Yeah.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 birds armed with 6th on the way.
Brilliant.
And everything has cameras, everything has flares. I can even put guns on them.
They're still going through the gap.
Yep.
Another strike group.
Another strike group. Ludendus, redirecting you to intercept. Right.
Clearing barges.
Clearing barges.
5 airplanes.
If you want to swap to cap, we can. I can get an airframe up.
Yeah, just redone. Oh, what the heck?
I need a TV pilot. Oh, yes.
Got it. Rockets there.
Fox 2.
Strike or cap, Nexus, take a gamble.
Cap.
Alright.
Missed.
Get a
A7. Sorry.
A6, A7, go.
A6.
Get them up now.
Yep.
Hey, 942 just shot? I think they have a gun on that one. But a 360 gun.
Yeah, you're behind. You should get him. 942.
No. They're just outrunning.
935, preparing to intercept 190. It's guns
Not
only.
all I can do, but I can be a pain.
Right.
What was instant? Sorry?
190. Let me verify.
It should be about one. Actually,
Yeah,
150,
180.
I think.
180.
Okay, it should be 150 for intercept. It is. It's 150 for intercept. Because intercept is I want to be in front of them.
You're passing to your right. You've just gone past it.
Yeah. I've accidentally kind of decoyed them onto us. So I'm just
moving
gonna...
the guy up north.
Yes.
Oh, no,
bring it round to the north side. Turn port. Bring it to the other side of mnemonic.
Brace for shot. Let's go.
Okay.
This might be it. Not much I can really do with that airframe, apart from be a nuisance.
Do what we can.
Kill all non-essential weapons, please.
Targets are all clear. Closest clear. They'll kill the Seaways. That's the end of the strike wave.
Very, very good.
Bloody hell, that was terrible.
Okay.
Ooh.
Let's see. Let's get some of these. Let's get a strike going because.
Yeah, I'm going to write a strongly worded letter of disappointment. Bloody hell, lads! That was a piss poor performance. Right.
On their part?
Well, they got 30% health.
I mean,
The story point I had to.
It's fine. That's like, come on, guys. It's like we're sitting here. Actually, I'm gonna build. Can I bring ship to? I'm gonna bring the ship to Stavros. If that's okay with you, Nexus.
Yes.
We need out of here, but I also want the logistics.
Yep.
Guys, I'm getting dangerously close to when I need to go.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah. Should I land the Razor Bill?
Negative.
It should land on the island, I think.
Yeah, on the island. I mean.
Yes. Happy for that.
All right.
Yolo, you are doing it?
Do you need to do it manually?
No, you don't.
Okay, perfect then.
Right, I don't really know where the strike boat's going, so I'm going to form it here.
Yep.
Is anybody on the Albatross in the south?
Nope.
Okay.
That's just been working its way around.
Okay.
Okay. Right. Permission to take 935 and, well, do you want to recover 935 or
no? Shoot the gap. Go find them. I want to. Let's get some
direct course, please, if you can.
Direct course to last known position.
Or anywhere you think they are. Probably last known position, because I don't think they've moved.
215. Actually, come 206.
Alright. Because I can buzz through the heavy islands if you need.
Yeah.
I'm confident to do so. Just as a note,
go for genetics. Yep.
Yeah. Just as a note for like intercept courses. Mantas move at 300 meters a second. And these guys are flying every single strike manually.
We just got hit by something.
Oh.
Was that a torpedo?
A torpedo, I think.
Yeah.
Flash radar.
Anything on radar? I spotted the torpedo a moment ago, but I thought that was one of ours going out for some reason.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, Razor Bill lost a lot of health.
Trying to land.
It's better if you do manually.
Right.
Yeah, it's okay. We don't need the health on Razor Bill.
Anyone want a camera up on?
Was that just a failure to launch?
I don't know. Nobody was.
Vehicle destroyed Manta. Yes.
Yeah, it's okay.
That's a problem.
Okay, hold on deck is currently on. Yes. Right. What are we doing in terms of equipping these aircraft?
We'll have more Mantas shortly. It's just a matter of. These airframes that are coming off on my right, neutral base.
Yeah, and player zero. Cerberus's defences.
Yeah.
Can I get someone back in 929 looking for the carrier?
Yeah. Can the Mantara go to 935? Go to Naides? I'm not sure if anything is there.
260 point.
Yeah, I just saw that myself and went.
It looks like there's still. Well, the last time we buzzed it, there was a load of ships still there.
I saw some lights heading 221 from Albatross 929 near genetics.
221. That would be due ESSA. Point. Come due south 180.
Roger.
Let's go and investigate.
Going below the radar, by the way, currently.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm in your camera.
Is this what kind of island am I about to overfly?
Player controlled.
Right. Hey, dead ahead.
Yeah, that's our suspected carrier location.
Is that a bit of island, or is that a carrier? I think
There's an island close, an island far. Carrier is suspected potentially at Far Island.
okay, that's
an
trees.
island.
That's trees. Right, I see friendly airframe.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm passing friendly airframe, so where am I going?
Can you go starboard? Maybe heading 260.
260, aye. Nexus, if you can start outfitting more airframes for strike or get someone to do so, that'd be great.
Yeah.
They should be coming on board.
Yeah, they are just starting to come on board now.
I doubt the enemy can throw up another strike wave that quickly.
Well, they have doubled the production of air chassis.
They may have double production, but still, logistics times and just simply loss rates.
I think I see a barge heading 294 from Albatros 929 near Cherenkov.
Sorry. 029.
Heading 300.
30.
Radar seal my location. Mark it, please.
Marking location as Z,
Thank you.
as radar seal.
Yeah, just slightly north of the should be slightly northeast of that mark.
Yeah.
Can you
Yes,
just
enemy carrier confirmed.
up the visual?
300
Yeah, those,
from Albatros 929.
say bearing again.
carrier spotted
300.
312 from point. From ID 935.
312.
311.
Yep, that's it, igneous.
Alright, get full scan on it for me, please.
It's still out of range. We're too low for that. But there's an enemy plane. And
Yeah, there it is.
coming in.
Right, go. Get that scan off. We are not sticking around.
Where is it?
No, we had hold on deck on the whole time.
Are you scanning? Whoever's in my camera?
Hey, I lost the carrier.
You lost it? He's...
It's due north.
No.
Yeah, there he is. Get ahead.
Yeah. Okay.
Get him.
Current position, heading.
Right, Nexus, get
scan
that
is
strike
through.
wave over here. I'm going to remain airborne.
Yeah.
Rocket. Missile coming in.
Not concerned.
Have we lost Brock or is he still around?
No matter.
We are actually kind of clear. Yeah, we're clear.
Right, did you get the scan off from that camera?
Yeah,
Carrier?
completely.
Right,
Yeah.
diving away.
Nice.
Yep. Exfil northwest.
I can stay in the area to provide spot.
120 moving towards. I don't know.
I can stay in the area if you wish, or if you need me as a pilot, I can jump off.
Do you want to jump out and start expediting some of these other aircraft?
Right. Okay, cool. I'm going to have the aircraft just kind of hold low.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm going to have it hold low over here. Also, yeah.
Yep.
We fully expect them to try and shoot it down, if they'll try. Right. Aircraft. Those are kind of terrible.
It was moving to the east. The carrier.
Probably
right.
towards the Motley. Missile on Albatross.
On Nexus.
Yeah.
Damn it! Couldn't.
Too late.
Too slow. Yeah, I got into the turn.
Doesn't matter. It's we know where they are. Right, Nexus. Can I take 913 direct, please?
913 direct. Yes.
Yeah. Direct course wherever you can.
Direct course. Stand by.
Yeah.
Direct course. 260.
YOLO. If you're not doing anything, logistics. Manta's bombs go.
Yeah, it's on its way.
260I.
260.
260I. Thank you.
Point beware of. Okay.
Sometimes you got to gamble.
Missile on you, point. Missed.
Evaded.
Enemy airplanes on you, point.
Yeah, disregard.
Missile on you from the boat.
Eyes. Oh, it's double triggered.
Missed.
Now. Should just see one ship in front of me, right?
Bell Tempest ships.
Yeah. Just one set.
Yeah, I just thought fish.
So I've got one set. I'm counting my flares, so I've only got one set left.
I keep getting confused as to why Trench just stands next to my map looking at things, and that I keep I've only just tweaks he's because he's filming.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the second one?
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of have to dodge it manually. Should go for flares. It's gone for flares. Good job. Alright. Nexus, can I have an updated bearing? Can you lead them by about 20 kilometers, please?
Well, the last known heading was heading towards where I was directing you. 266.
266. Friendly asset is up to my left.
Hostile aircraft off your nose.
Neutral or enemy?
Player for Team 4.
Going low.
It's a Manta.
I might need a TV operator on Manta 947 near Bedrock.
Yeah, you will get it later. I'm trying to go with the Manta 935. Scout the area again.
Ludendus is in Albatross.
I don't know where that hostile aircraft is. I'm
it's
just
to your north.
zooming low.
It's to your north.
Yeah, I'm booming, zooming low.
Should I try to intercept it with Manta 947?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's currently cold. It's circling. Yeah.
Due north.
Do you need...
you're 11 o'clock.
Should I use missile?
Yes, please.
on the way.
Wait a bit.
Nexus, what's
I'm on the way.
additional strike airframes? How many have we got?
The strike, there are 5 Mantas in a queue coming down the east side of the island. East side of the map, we have 2 more Mantas being picked up from warehouse. Sorry, supply island. So.
Alright.
Beware, you are over needle. So, sorry, YOLO, you're over AI ships and aircraft. That Team 4.
I'm in your camp point. I'm looking to the left. I see no carrier. Not right now.
Carrier there. Majestic is in front of you.
Yeah.
Updating waypoints.
I think we should disengage on the Manta.
If you
9524.
Going for the AAs. They should be knocked out.
Yeah, I am now losing distance. Oh, he's gaining. He's gaining distance. That is away.
Oh crap! I fucked up flying, but it's fine. Strike underway. Right, next airframe for me, please. Okay, right. I'm gonna go for a piss really, really quickly.
YOLO, where are you?
I am not a pilot anymore.
Okay.
They are going through our defenses. Yeah, not much we can do there. Let's pull this AWACS away so they don't see it. Or maybe put it down.
I will
946 is available as a cap.
I will pilot 947 away from danger.
Brilliant, thank you, Ludendus.
Where is carrier location?
It's the waypoint is on the map. It's sorry, it is the one west of Thermopylae.
Okay. Could you remove the other ones
Yes.
that are not?
Alright. Why are we not repairing?
Are we not?
Oh,
Good
Alright,
spot.
we don't need that.
Alright, direct, once again, direct bearing, 934.
Stand by.
Thank you.
It's going just west of 934, 270.
270.
Enemy aircraft closing over air mnemonic. What happened to our cap that was in the area? Can I get someone in cap 946 Manta? It's south of Dionysus to try and engage the enemy.
I see an aircraft in front of me, 176.
Brock,
You guys hear me okay?
I can now. I haven't been able to.
Okay.
You're going to need a TV pilot in a minute.
Alright, yeah, I gotta leave in about 3 minutes, but I'll be able to help out with this last strike, so this'll be it for me.
If you can jump in an airplane, Brock, and pull a 934 in, that'd be great.
Got it.
Oh, where are you off to? Gotta pick someone up or something?
What was that?
You gotta go pick someone up or something?
Date, yeah. I'm meeting my girlfriend's family.
Ah.
Should I fire AMSI?
Yes.
Copy. Moving the ship.
Thank you. I'm annoyed that one got through.
Moving the ship.
Okay, there is a barge.
$934 inbound to AO.
Trying to scout enemy position.
Missile, missile, missile! Aircraft above me.
There's the Albatross trying to... Yeah, couldn't jump into it.
Don't worry, he screwed up the intercept, he won't find me.
The trouble is we've got to find them.
Okay, Majestic in sight.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Point 260. Ludendus 240, do you want to just fire that TV into it as well?
I want to get rid of the bomb.
Ah, yes. Please do that. Brock, your intercept is 270. Yellow 273.
Thank you.
Wow, you are setting a new record for steepest dive, I think, there, Nexus. Not Nexus, Ah, blast, I think I overshot the bombs.
Yeah, sadly.
Ah, those went over. Ah, that's really annoying.
Jump out, there's more aircraft coming in.
Yeah.
This is gonna be
Nexus,
my
if we
last.
can, any more aircraft.
Yeah, I'm just launching it. I'm launching another two.
Once you've done that, get the carrier moving, just in case.
YOLO, I'm
Get us
following you in.
Somewhere.
I
that
missed
you can-
that. Okay.
Okay, perfect. You're not too far away.
It's really scary when you see the bombs coming back up towards your aircraft.
Carriers moving south. Updated bearings unless you have visuals. 242 for YOLO, 249 for the trailing aircraft.
Point, I'm guessing?
Brock.
Oh.
Point,
What's Point got?
Just checking. 267.
I'm gonna make that choice.
Bombs away.
Yeah, hit.
Do you want me to expedite?
Yes,
point?
Jump.
Point more to port 10 to 20 degrees.
255 for intercept point.
Roger.
Brock, did you get your bombs off?
I did. Thought I did.
Brilliant.
I think one Manta should be enough to kill them.
I killed a bunch of mantas in their bay. Look at that. I killed off their mantas. I think, maybe not, I don't know.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
No, really? Wait.
Yeah, you killed 4 mantas and an albatross.
That's
What? How?
I saw it on the...
did we kill it?
That's no.
Yeah, separately.
That wasn't simultaneous.
No.
Wasn't.
My vectors, please.
You are on intercept course to last known position.
Oh, I see it.
Yep.
All right, boys, I gotta go. Good luck.
Thanks, Brock.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Right, keep those strikes coming.
Yep. I'm doing what I can.
Barry, please, for 957.
Stand by.
Das Britannia.
250, Ludenus. 250.
Roger.
Hey, stage. Catch.
I'm in a dogfight with somebody.
I don't think I killed them. Hey, Ludendus, course 260. YOLO, do you fancy dodging AAs?
No.
Oh, okay then.
The sky is getting
I'm
clouded.
sad that didn't kill them. I'm very sad.
Ludendus may get the kill.
Yes,
you gotta say
I
a good
will try
line.
my best.
Say a good line.
No pressure.
Bombs.
If somebody's able to tell me whether those bombs dropped that I hit or not, that'd be good to know.
Bombs away.
What's the heck here?
That should be a kill.
No kill.
Oh, that should be.
It's still firing.
No.
No kill.
Firing.
It's still shooting.
No kill.
What's carrier hell?
I can't see it on the list. It's so small.
YOLO, 252, please.
Yeah, it's not a lot.
252, copy.
Alright. Nexus, can I have direct bearing, please?
You can. I've just noticed that we have another hostile aircraft. They're
Yeah,
trying to
I'm
run
not
out.
concerned. I think have to kill on them before they
246.
get.
246.
Sorry,
from
move the.
Sorry, from you is 236.
There's an enemy plane near
yeah.
950. Also.
I mean, okay, Nexus, if you can
run off, if you can try and engage. Carrier's underway.
Nexus, what is carrier health?
28%.
Ooh. How is it 28?
28%?
Yeah, carrier health.
Yes.
How?
What do you mean, how?
It's been going down, not up.
We're currently repairing.
Well, yeah, last time I checked it was 30 something. The most amount of damage they can do in a single strike is, I think it's, if they've loaded 3 torps, they could kill us. If they've loaded missiles, that's...
Oh, is there someone incoming?
Yep.
Attack.
Yeah, 976.
Does it have torpedoes on?
I don't know.
That's just okay.
I'm launching.
Never.
I'm launching.
Clear barges, clear barges.
They're on an intercept course already.
Yeah, make sure. No. Oh, okay.
Barges are right behind us, so.
Ah. Right, who's next in the shoot for an attack run? Is that YOLO? You still alive?
Yes, I think so.
Alright, make it count.
Could you give me a bearing?
I'm following 976, but I'm too far away.
Okay, I'll see what I can do to order you to get a bit
Nexus, he needs a bearing.
Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to defend the I'm also trying to defend the carrier.
Oh, okay. I'll handle it. Yeah, fourth should be 270, YOLO.
Okay.
Oh, I just.
Okay, I will not make it, probably.
On. Can't beat. One hit. Missed. See whiz.
Oh, that's close. That's close.
That's too close. Come on, see whiz. Yeah, fine. No, still. Come on.
YOLO, mind if I take your aircraft?
Go for it.
Thank you. Can you tap my camera? I've got one.
Miss.
A second point.
No, I don't have a camera. I don't have my night vision. Whoopsies. Sorry, I've accidentally ruined my night vision. I left my desk lamp on.
How dare you?
Nexus, can I have course to... Do you have intercept bearings at all?
Where are you?
Southeast.
Yeah.
Southeast?
Yeah, you completely overshot. Southeast.
It's not in front of me, right?
Nope.
No, it's completely behind you.
Are we sure? Because I know they were heading this way.
They were heading down towards Elwood last time we had them.
Yeah.
I want to check. Is this what kind of island am I about to overfly?
Tokamak.
Yeah, hostile player 0.
Hostile player 0. Okay, gotta know. What is 135 from me?
135 is burn. It's still player 0, but that's heading back towards the right direction.
And now what is 163?
16.
That's
Elwood. Yeah, sorry, 163. Yeah, that's Elwood. That's their starting. Sorry, player 1's starting island, which was where they were heading last.
Right, eyes on. I think tally carrier.
Yeah,
Red needs to add a low-level flight mode, which is just there is no.
There it is. Carrier.
Ali.
Directly in front of you.
One hostile aircraft.
Come on, point.
Oh, we've been hit by something.
Yeah. Fucking bollocks!
Repair our carrier.
Carrier repairs have been going continuously directly on the carrier. I've not been bothering about
YOLO,
anything else.
on the left, 250.
Another strike aircraft coming in over Storm.
That will get us if we're not evading.
Haven't got anything with that.
One
right.
LG.
Salt the repairs, we don't need them. Radar off, weapons off. Give me that. Which way's current?
Southeast. So unfortunately that takes us back towards them. So come southwest, cut across it.
Across your eye.
Did Anderson run off are going to do their best to intercept.
Get all weapons down that we don't
Do you
need.
see Tolodendus?
Fox do.
There. Yeah, okay, that's too far away for...
It's too far away for TV.
you got
let's
it.
head
You got
west
it.
with the
You got the
carrier.
kill.
Okay, nice. Never
You got
mind.
the kill.
Very good. They still think we are at Stavros. We should move to...
Yeah, we are. Point, do you want to come slightly more west towards Mnemonic?
Yeah, I'm getting us all speed right now. Repairs be damned.
Yeah. It's not that.
I'm very
Is
sorry about
that
missing that strike.
torpedo from the airplane? There's a torpedo at high tech.
Maybe.
Yeah. YOLO. Expected contact to be, again, 25024 for 24. Any more strike airframes airborne?
Yes, YOLO's plus... No, that's it. That's our last strike aircraft.
That's all we got on the deck.
No pressure.
Yeah, all I've got is a couple of petrels.
YOLO, target 250 for 24. What's your altitude as well?
15,000.
Okay, that'll do. 1500. Okay.
1500, yeah, correct.
Sorry, I'm looking for you. You're gonna have to drop these bombs fairly quick because you haven't got much help in your aircraft. And honestly, a glancing hit will kill at this point. Drop low. YOLO, drop low. If I can't see them, you probably can't either. You'll need to silhouette them against the background.
So what do you want me to do?
Drop your altitude low because we have to silhouette them against the sky. So keep going low. I'm looking for them for you.
I guess starboard.
Come left.
Left? Really?
Yeah.
I think so.
That's where they were running.
Yeah, rocket on you from Elwood.
You got it.
Okay.
Nexus, keep dropping altitude.
Are you sure they went south?
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
I thought they went west again.
Okay, go west then. Go west.
Go northwest probably. They shouldn't be too fast. Was that a missile from a turret?
Yeah, YOLO head 307.
Okay.
I haven't done logistics because everything's been going to shit. I've been doing strikes.
Yeah, I've just started looking at what's going on with logistics. We've got one mentor in a barge. I probably am going to have to stop here, boys. I know it's really irritating. I probably pushed it a little bit beyond what I should have.
That's fine.
I think you're near.
Can I take, or have you got this?
The radar contact, last radar contact was sort of to your northeast.
YOLO, go. Do you want me to take this, or have you got this?
I can take this if needed.
All right, because you want to be lower so you can silhouette them against the horizon. Right, come right.
Yeah.
22.
Starboard.
Eyes on, dead ahead. On your nose now. Due north.
Okay.
You got tally?
Ronov, could you go
I got
out
plans
with
for
the
you.
bomb? Thank you.
I got flares for you, 985.
Okay, perfect, go for it.
Right. You're gonna have to drop early before you get to CWIS range. But any kind of hit will kill.
Okay, point. To the north.
Go. And drop. There you go.
You dropped?
Good kill, good kill. Yay, good kill, guys. Good kill.
Oh, good kill.
I've really got to go.
Good job.
Have a
Thanks.
good night, Nexus.
Very good.
Well, this was a bit too close for comfort.
Fucking win?
Oh, wow.
Did we win?